I got told today that I'm not supposed to refer to pedestrians as speed bumps.
What?
No, they're jackpots. They're not speed bumps. 300 points. Who told you that? A superior? Or a student?
It was our lead safety manager.
Yeah, that's might wanna tone it down a little bit then. All right, I am live.
Okay. All right. So when we last left our heroes, you guys had defeated the Inquisition with the help of the army of the Republic around the tree Teldrassil, saving it from being burnt. At that point, you returned to Deepholm. You kind of told everybody what happened. They celebrated a bit. You guys rested, found out a few things that you hadn't learned. Tried to find out some stuff about the Dwarven slave mines, but it seems like the northern part of the country didn't really deal with a lot of the southern part of the country. As far as the people you know from Deepholm and the dwarves you knew from Vilgen, didn't really have a lot of knowledge. They knew it might have, they had heard rumblings that it existed, but none of them had been down there to find out one way or another. After a bit of back and forth and running out of Deepholm, then running all the way back in, you found Bard again, and you asked him if you could use him to teleport as close to Irakosh as you can. And he said, yeah. He's like, we'll go back outside, rest for the night, and head down as close as he can get you to Irakosh. And that's basically all that happened last session. Not a ton, but
I helped Squib break his hammer.
yeah, he did. Arendia had a
for
conversation with his mother-to-be. So yeah, you guys wake up
Squib was going to tag along.
Bright and bushy-eyed, fresh, refreshed, and rested in the morning, out on the edge of Deepholm and the Forbidden Forest.
Oh yeah, did I hit? Yeah, I think I hit long rest.
I was going to check and see if I did, but I was like, oh wait, I'm a barbarian. And we didn't do anything.
No, during the last day, no.
All right. I wake up.
Okay. You see Bart's already awake, and he's got a little bit of a fire going, and he's making a little bit of breakfast for you guys. He's like, oh, good morning. There's a bit of coffee and breakfast before you go.
Guten Morgen. What did you brew?
It's just simple. He's got coffee on a pot over a fire, and then he's got a little bit of scrambled eggs and some toast. Some toasted bread.
It's good.
Squib's going to check and see if his fancy necklace is still there that he got from his wizard friend.
Yes.
Squib will then hiss and curse at it in Draconic and just be kind of pissy the rest of the morning as he eats.
A, you can't take it off. B, none of your friends can take it off. Who would have taken it off?
He just wanted to double check. He's like, this thing's still fucking. Yep, this thing's still fucking here.
Okay. Are you talking to your necklace?
It's not my necklace. I got it from this stupid fucking wizard who thinks I'm his plaything.
He seems to be correct about that so far.
Technically, you were.
True, but that's not the point.
And now we're all becoming. Yeah, we're all becoming his plaything, by association.
Mordai has no idea what you're talking about.
I'm very confused.
Squib, fill him in.
A dark wizard experimented on me, and with these stupid crystals, he's gonna hold up the crystal around his neck. He basically forced me to kill a bunch of people that I was related to and that were part of my village. It was great. Fun times were had by none.
And then we also went looking for this dark wizard without. It was long before knowing who Squib was, and we were searching out something known as a chaos crystal. Actually, no, we didn't know about the chaos crystal when we went looking, but we found one regardless. And we've kind of been on the hunt loosely for this dark wizard ever since, but he evaded us long ago in the mountains outside Boergenth.
Ah.
He had his base set up in Deep Home.
That celestial man that you saw us
That
we
he
The one
works
that
for.
brought you to us.
yes, you work for the celestial man. That's how we met him.
You mean Benjamin?
Yes, the celestial man.
Ah,
The
that
archangel.
is, yeah, the Celestial Man seems like a rather inadequate title.
We're often inadequate around here.
No, I've seen you all accomplish great things.
he he tasked us with trying to locate the remaining chaos crystals strewn across most likely Boergenth, if not maybe the entire world.
Ah, interesting. So, preserving the light in the world is sort of a side quest for you? And
We got
Oh,
a lot of shit going on.
Hey, I just got kind of dumped into this like you did, Mordai. Like I was just rowing a boat up and down the river, ferrying people, doing a slight side scam, and then this happened.
You've come a long ways, Squib.
Yeah, now I've got one of these around my neck again.
Again?
No, he never had one before.
Ah.
The experiments that were done on Squib and his people were done before the Dark Wizard found the Chaos Crystal and was able to get bits of it off. It's a huge lore thing.
Yeah, so there were these goblins that were acting erratically, and then it was discovered that they all had these crystals around their necks, similar to the one you see on Squib, but Squib seems to be much more powerful than the ones that were on the goblins. We were tasked with addressing the goblins, which then led us to Dark Wizard and the Chaos Crystal that was in the mountains outside of Deepholm. When we got there is when we met the Archangel. And
you defeated the demon that was trying to steal it, and then he showed up.
Precise. That. And then he told us to seek out the other three, of which we have found one. It is in a Leviathan's head who lives in the river. And so we're still searching for two more, in addition to trying to overthrow the king and trying to defeat now the incoming Hell Realm issue of Grast.
That is a lot. That is definitely a lot.
So Marcus, Chaos Crystals are indestructible crystals that were used. I think I put it in that lore dump for you.
I think yes. Yeah.
And Benjamin was worried because somehow the Dark Wizard had figured out ways to get chip pieces of it off, even though the crystal's indestructible. And he was using those crystals, and it was the Chaos Crystal of Fury. So when it's put around the neck of like the goblins that he was using, it made them super aggressive. which is why Squib has the crystal around his neck now, and he no longer has access to his chaos magic. When he rages, he just becomes a frenzied barbarian.
And he's not happy about the damn thing being around his neck.
Rules question. Would Mordai being near the crystal... Because Rog and Arendia are immune to the effects of the Chaos Crystal.
Mhm.
Would Mordai being near Squib, who's wearing a piece of maybe the Fury Crystal, affect him?
It's not big enough.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. So all the members of the party, when we encountered the Fury Crystal, became then immune as part of our reward for what we had completed. So
Benjamin cast a permanent blessing on them that made them immune to the effects of chaos crystals.
So next time we encounter it, I'm gonna try and kill you all.
Or Squib's
Not-
gonna fail
not
a
immediately,
wisdom saving
it's-
throw and fucking go ape shit. It'll be great.
It's a
Also,
so the chaos crystal drove the dwarves insane, kind of. That's why they attacked the rest of the country. They had no reason to, and the crystal basically made them angry enough to do that. But he set up a base of operations by the chaos crystal in Deepholm. It's far enough away from the rest of the dwarves, and you assume he's kind of got like a protective barrier around it, so it's not affecting people around it anymore.
do Arendia and Rog deduce that what you just said, that it was the Chaos Crystal that caused the dwarves to rebel?
If I never explained it, then it never came up. But yeah, if you don't remember me saying that, it's in my notes that Wildor was supposed to explain it to you, but I think it organically happened where he didn't.
Yeah, I feel like, I don't know, Loudon, is that something it feels like new information to me.
That is totally new.
That's awesome. That's great. That's great information.
Anyway,
I have something in my eye.
Are you
Bard's
all right?
is it your eyeball?
There's a bunch of fluid.
I was
in
gonna
there
say,
and
do you
then-
need to take a break?
No, I'll be fine.
Bard's like, well, are you ready to go, gentlemen?
Yeah, I believe so. And
Yeah, I'll have a coffee and then say I am ready.
Yeah, he's like, well, it's easy enough, and he points to one of the bigger trees with his staff, and it just splits open, and you can see through to the other side, and he's like, oh, good luck, my friends!
You're not coming with us.
Oh, well, you have 6 seconds. I'm staying here!
I will run.
yeet.
Yeah, Squib will go.
Go.
Does anybody get that reference?
Down by the river.
In a van down by the river.
Fucking, that guy's
nope,
fucking
I don't.
hilarious. You don't?
Nope.
Chris Farley, the legend.
So the second crystal is in a Leviathan's head, and it has given him extraordinary intelligence and psychic powers, so he can communicate. And basically, he is the Boergenth River. He flows down it.
And we've told Benjamin about this. He knows the location.
You haven't seen him or contacted him in a while, but he does go out in the ocean quite a bit. So, yeah. So yeah, you come out around this area, looking at the map, out of a giant tree, and you're a couple hours walk away from Irikosh.
But we know that it's essentially straight east.
Yep. You kind of recognize the landmarks around you.
Would we like to do our fun little flying, friends?
Is it versus spell slot? the energy it would take.
The arcane power.
How far away are we?
About a 2-hour walk, and got to get over the river somehow.
I suppose if we have to cross the river anyways.
It's not that
Plus-
bad to just swim over across the river.
Plus, once you get close enough, you don't know how the Inquisition has garrisoned their forces to surround Irikosh.
Well, Squib, some of us don't have a swim speed. So
I don't.
What
Squib
a-
doesn't have a swim speed either.
What a terrible life you all live.
Squib also can't drown, so
What's a swim speed?
I think it would be worth it to polymorph.
I agree.
At least across the river before we, and then we should probably see what they're up to.
let's get to the river, see what we can see, and then plan from there.
All right, so we're walking to the river. Yes.
Well, if it's about a 2-hour walk, if you polymorphed once, you could get to the city at least. Might have, and probably have some time left over.
Perhaps we could just polymorph from here, do a pass over the city, and find somewhere safe to land.
They have airships, so I don't think we should approach without
Ah,
knowing what sort of defenses they have or offenses they have.
Or what the situation is. As we know, the last we knew, which was very recently, Duravo and his friends had not yet arrived, so the airships are likely still heavily involved. To Rog's point. One does not simply fly to Mordor. Yeah, let's what do we think? I mean, I don't think that time is as pressed for the orcs. Laruk seemed like things were not too dire when we last spoke, which I think was yesterday. So perhaps an hour versus 2 hours won't quite matter as much if we want to get like one of you had said, get close enough to the city to try to see what's going on, or get close enough to the river to try and see the situation, and then maybe decide from there.
You could always see if you can't contact Laruk and see how dire they are today. Just let him know that we're a few hours out, and we can help us any way he might see fit.
Fine, let me just.
I mean, if you're gonna use the arcane energy on that, you might as well just polymorph.
you're all so reliant on your magic.
Well, I was just sitting here thinking sending is a lower level spell than polymorph.
It is. So yeah, let's go with that. Since I will, Arendi will take Squib's advice and sending to Laruk. And
Famous
say,
last words.
Yeah. Somebody will take Squib's advice. And I will say we are either 2 hours by foot or 1 hour by air away. Do you need us there within the hour? And can we approach from east or from west by air? Is that over?
You got to from. That
Oh,
was 25.
shit.
Was from.
Let me re
Do you like scribble these down on a piece of paper before you send them?
let's see. Yeah, I know, right?
Nope, he's just been sending them normally, but this time he hit 25. I was counting them on my fingies.
How strict do you want to be about that? I can just let that be what it is, and it's just Arendi's recklessness, or
You know how the spell works. I'm gonna say you gotta be a little bit more
cognizant. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yep. That works for me.
Yeah, the message comes back and Luke's like, I didn't get all that. I think we're okay. we're still in trouble, but our energy shields aren't holding very well.
So I'll relay to the group that he said he thinks that they're okay for now.
Well,
Then we should walk.
I agree.
If it's 1 hour versus 2 hours, I can't imagine that it will make that great of a difference when they seem to be having a little bit of fun with it, shall we say.
I would expect nothing less from them.
I would say I am rather impressed with his lack of concern and enjoyment, although I would, like you said, I would expect really nothing less from a city full of orcs, huh?
I take it they revel in conflict.
I didn't know
orcs
how
are-
much.
Orcs are Vikings in my world.
Okay.
I did-
It's not something I expect Mordai to really know.
Yes, and trust, I
That's
don't
the
know
quick
at all.
and easy. That's the quick and easiest way to explain it.
Okay.
They are
Come on,
basically Vikings.
They're only 12 feet away from
12 feet away from what?
the trees are only 12 feet away from Mirakosh.
Oh, you're measuring.
That's an old
I
joke.
was being
You mean-
silly.
You mean 120 miles?
I was just being a silly.
Or 12, maybe 12
cool.
miles?
112 kilometers.
Okay, I need a marching order.
Is Saizen with us?
Yep.
Okay.
I hope so.
I can be out or near the back. Or the front if my eyes are better served there.
Well, you're the fastest of us, right?
Probably at 35.
Who would?
Might be
Well,
Squib's
you're
the
the
fastest.
you're the
Squib's the fastest.
you're the ranger, right?
I'm also a ranged ranger.
Yeah, I would say probably the ranger would be leading and scouting. Maybe, I don't know.
It doesn't matter to me. I'm very mobile. Even if I get caught unawares, I can disappear.
Squib's also the most familiar with this area.
Yeah, but do we really trust Squib to?
It's up to you. I need a marching order though.
I always take
I'll
up the
be the
back,
middle.
so I'm always at the back.
I mean, Mordai and Squib can be up front.
Saizen right in the middle, Rog and Arendi at the back.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you guys begin traveling out east from the trees. And you know, it's fairly open here. There's a scattering of trees here and there. As you get partially the way to the river, you see up ahead there's looks like a ruined like watchtower of some kind.
Does it appear to be orcish in make?
No, it does not.
Does it appear to be elvish in make?
Make a perception check because you're still a decent ways away from it.
I also want to do a look.
It's hard to tell. There's not much left.
So it is an inactive watchtower.
Well, yeah, ruins.
Ah, okay.
Who notices it first?
Mordai because he's got the highest passive, I think. Can you guys change your names to have your passive perceptions on there? Um. So if
Wait.
like what
Oh,
Mordai did and or Squib did, just put the number on there so that I know without having to ask. I'm pretty sure I got it. Like Rog, I think has a 15 or 16, and so does Dorendia.
Mine is
Yeah.
12.
Oh, Dorendia has
I have
an okay
15,
amount,
yeah.
I think. Yeah, 15. Yeah, I was like, Rog's the one who can't see anything ever. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Mordai would be the one that noticed because he's up in front and he's pretty good at seeing things.
How do I change my
Yay.
name?
Look at that token. It's in the cog on the top right.
Uh, in the very top right, where like the chat
Oh, display
and
name.
stuff
Okay,
is.
gotcha.
Yep, yep.
There we go.
There's some small ruins up ahead. Should we take a detour and look at them or continue on? Or are they like directly in our way?
They're up ahead of you. They're not like directly in your way.
Okay.
Are they smoldering?
No.
Ancient ruins. Or old ruins?
Older, wouldn't say ancient.
We can poke around, see if anybody's in there.
Somewhere between ancient, old and ancient.
I mean, there might be valuables in there. We all know how much Squib loves to throw stuff in his bag there.
Especially masks.
Well, if it will keep him quiet for 10 minutes, I say we should do it.
Yeah, maybe not spend too much time there, but a quick detour, maybe.
Okay. You begin to approach, and as you get closer, it's easier to tell that it doesn't look like it's elven in make. It's pretty simple stones, but it also doesn't look orcish. You're not sure. Kind of might have just been here, made by the dwarves or the humans or something from a war long in the past. It's at this point where, as you get closer, Mordai, you like feel something like tingle in the back of your neck, and you turn around just as a giant shadow falls across you guys and lands directly behind Arendia.
Oh, hi.
Get fucked, nerd.
That'll learn you to take out the back.
Oh,
Oh, this is
dear.
my first, like, just, like, normal fight.
I'm the most
This is
squishy,
character.
squishy.
Yes, I was unprepared.
He was going
Finally.
to. The plan was, I thought you guys were going to turn into dragons like you always do, and he was going to
What?
crash into you from behind and drive you into the ground, but didn't work out that way. You guys decided to walk, which is fine.
We were not ready.
Hey, Squib
Squib
and
was
Rod were ready.
Okay.
Why does
Rog,
Rog
you
have
see
two?
a massive purple gem encrusted dragon land behind Arendia and looks like he's about to nom on your sorcerer friend.
I thought the dragons were on our side.
Not all dragons.
Rock doesn't fucking know that. I'm gonna cast. Is this a good thing to do?
Is
No.
everyone on the turn order? I only see
No, I'm
4.
not yet. For some reason,
Oh.
my shit won't. There we go. I'll change, obviously, to my 7, but there we go. All right, now I am.
I'm gonna try to cast slow on it.
Okay. It's a wisdom save? Yeah.
Yep.
Oh man, natural 1. He'll use one of his legendary resistances to resist it.
Lovely. I am going to inspire Mordai.
How do you inspire the ranger?
Have we fought with him yet? Besides, we have with the.
Yeah, at the Inquisition army, kind of. He was
Like-
there.
I shot a dude and then got
Yeah.
annihilated by 1,000 arrows and ran away.
It seems like he's not a friend of ours. Show us what you can do, Mordai, and I will take some steps back away from the dragon.
Okay.
5, 10, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah, he doesn't have that far of a reach. Okay.
Could you link your inspiration effects?
I don't have any special effects on mine. It's a D10. It's a D10.
You can add it to attack rolls,
It's just
Saving
been a
throws.
while.
saving throws,
You can add it to pretty much any roll.
except for
No, not-
damage.
Except for damage. You can add it to attack rolls, saving throws. That's it.
And ability checks.
Oh, ability checks, sure. But you're in combat,
Okay.
so.
I'm gonna climb the dragon!
What if I want to climb the dragon? You know?
I mean, by all means. All right, Rog, you done then?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna die.
It roars out in anger and just lowers its face and spews. Oh, what does he spew?
Nasty.
A
Just a bunch
shining.
of nasty.
Creates a shining bead of gravitational force in its mouth. Then it releases the energy. I need Erendia, Syzan, and Mordai to make a strength saving throw.
Oh, good God.
Okay, I'm good at these.
DC
I'm not good
20.
at these.
Squib is just outside that.
Just outside of range, I know. Oh,
That's
Syzan.
amazing.
Whoa, what happened to his character sheet? What in the world? Well, he fails too. All right, each one of you takes 33 points of force damage, and your speed becomes 0 until the start of the dragon's next turn.
Ouch.
And for his bonus action, he's going to see Rog try to run away and just go disappear and reappear right there.
Do I feel him shift between planes, or is it just something else like Misty Step?
It's magically teleports. I don't know if that has. Yeah, it's called Psychic Step. I think it's just Misty Step, but it's
Okay.
for a gem dragon.
It's really
And
cool.
that's his turn. So Squib, your turn.
And now he's a bajillion miles away from me.
Eat him.
Oh, I suppose I should deduct the 33 points from Syzan. Your token's not updating for me, Kyle. I don't know if you forgot to or. Oh, there it goes. Okay.
Oh, I didn't click out of the box.
Gotcha.
Sorry.
Squib's going to run and dash to get to here.
Okay.
And then I will use my bonus action to do my Draconic Cry.
That's advantage to everybody, right?
Yes.
It kind of it turns its head towards you and like kind of cocks it slightly. Like it's confused a little bit.
And he's just going to stand there and cuss at it in Draconic.
I mean, he responds to you. He's like, filthy mouth. All right.
I'm going to show you a filthy mouth, you son of a bitch.
All right, Mordai, you're up. Your
Okay.
speed is 0.
That's annoying. Okay, so I'm gonna bonus action Hunter's Mark the dragon.
Okie doke. Sure, we'll say Red's Hunter's Mark.
And then I will first shot sharpshooter at the dragon with advantage.
Yes.
22 to hit
Yes.
for 27 damage.
Okay.
And then my second attack, same thing. 23 to hit for 27 damage.
I don't think he has anything fun.
Pew pew.
Nope. So flip.
Oh, that's my turn.
It just kind of glares at you. All right, Randy, you're up.
Speed is 0, right?
Speed is 0.
I will polymorph into a
Form of a bucket of water.
young bronze dragon.
Boop.
And I will pass turn.
Rug, top of the round, your turn.
I try to slow him again.
Okay.
Boom.
Yep. 17.
Meats?
Yeah, so spell saves, if it meets it, it beats it.
Yep. I'm gonna run the fuck away.
Okay.
15, 20, 25, 30.
He's
Attack
gonna
of
bite your
opportunity.
ass. Yep.
He will try.
Which one does more damage? Well, the bite.
He misses.
16. It's not gonna get there. Plus 12 to hit. Roll a 4. Okay.
We like those. I'm gonna inspire Squid.
Okay.
You may share scales and physiology, but I hope he is not a friend of yours. Please kill him. Or her. And that will end my turn.
Did you just assume it's gender?
Let's not get
I
its
included
breath.
another gender.
Not get its breath
Schlem.
weapon back.
Schley.
Let's see. The person who did the most. Oh, Saizen's not on the turn list. We'll say for the first round he was distracted, but he'll be on there.
Saizen's never on the turn list.
I got a lot to deal with, all right?
What?
What do you mean? You're only
was-
running the whole game.
He was last anyway, and we'll say he was distracted and got blasted and didn't do anything. So
Ooh, flowers.
he's going to blink over here
Slut.
and
Slut dragon.
bite and claw the guy who shot him twice.
That's rude.
27 to hit. I sure wish automatic roll damage was on.
Sounds like a you problem.
Yeah, it's
He
supposed
has
to
that
be.
problem a lot.
It's you take 18 points of piercing and 9 points of force damage because I just take the average when I
27?
when it doesn't roll. Yeah. And
Ow.
then 17 to hit on the second one.
No, thank God.
And then natural 20 on the second claw. You take 19 points of slashing from the third attack. Ooh, 1 HP in a dream?
Oh, HP in a dream.
All right.
Uh,
As it just like blinks behind you and just it snaps down its jaw on your shoulder, and you're like, and then you pull away and then duck underneath the first claw, only have the second claw just slash you across the chest as you stagger back. Bleeding heavily. Then that's gonna be. You could still. No, he's focused on the thing that hurt him the most because he's an intelligent creature. Squib, you're up.
Squib would like to rage.
Okay. You are a frenzied barbarian.
Just screaming, frothing little psycho.
Yep.
So it's not going to do the fire damage, but he's going to attack 3 times with his flame tongue, and he's going to recklessly attack.
19 does not hit.
What about the 20?
Why do you have advantage?
I'm attacking recklessly.
Oh, gotcha. Yes, the 20 does hit for 11 damage.
Yes, because I've not ignited my sword yet.
Yep.
Hey, there we go.
That's 22 points of damage. Okay.
And that's it for Squid.
Mordai, your turn.
Awesome. So I no longer have just flat advantage, right?
No,
From good.
Correct.
the Draconic Cry is once per until Squib's turn.
So I'm gonna cast Zephyr Strike and shift partway out of reality, and it's all of this. So I'm gonna move 75 feet away from the dragon.
Okay. 75 feet?
35 from my base,
gotcha.
30 from
Yep.
Zephyr Strike. Yep.
So 65 feet.
65 feet. You're right. Math is hard.
What I said, I'm fucking out.
And see, that's why I made it so Hunter's Mark is not concentration, so you can do other cool things.
Let's be doing all sorts of other cool stuff. Otherwise, I'd be doing 1d6 less damage per turn. I'm gonna give my first attack advantage from this, and hopefully a hit. Uh, 24
Yep, 24 will hit
for 34
points of
damage.
That hurts.
I made this character to be a single target beast, but the first encounter was 20,000 dudes, go!
Well, it wasn't really an encounter. It was more of like an event.
Quick time event.
And then my second attack will not have Zephyr Strike, and will be a flat roll, but I will still try to sharpshooter. 20 to hit.
20 does not hit.
Jesus Christ!
I thought I hit with the 20. Didn't I? With my flame tongue?
Oh,
Flame
yeah,
tongue.
Oh, sorry. I had 33 damage.
Oh, okay.
He's just gonna be all over Mordai. He's just gonna teleport over there and just be like, "You little shit."
And so I'm just like holding close a massive wound. I'm like, I need help. That's my turn.
Get back here. So I'm going to hover 5 feet and fly to here. Should be within 80 feet. Oh, I can move myself. I'm so sorry. And
Yeah, I was like, what are you doing?
I know. I'm so sorry. I'm so used to, I guess, the last couple of combats you've been moving us around, maybe? I don't know. And I'm going to bite Claw.
Okay.
Well, that's not going to get there.
No.
27?
No. You're not in advantage with Squib.
What?
You'd have to be over here. Squib's not in this square.
He's not in this square.
And Claw again.
25.
25 for 7. Nice.
Yeah.
Better than 0.
So,
True.
for future reference, I would have to be here?
That would work, or pretty much anywhere along this side would trigger advantage with him, but you were on the corner and Squib would need to be here.
Gotcha. Okay. Just
Squib
for next
needs
time.
to take a 5-foot step to his right.
Works
Yeah.
for me.
It's... You're not a melee class, so I understand that you haven't really done this a lot, so you just got a little bit confused on the way in.
Yeah, no, it's
I was gonna say, like, you could have moved right there and you'd have been perfect.
yeah. Next time. I'll know for next time.
Came in like a wrecking ball and went too far.
Let's see. And I think that's about all for me. So hopefully I'll be nice and distracting from Mordai.
You didn't do nearly enough damage for that.
But I'm a dragon.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but
bigger
Mordai
than you
hits like
and
a
smart.
truck.
Mordai has done his health and damage compared to the none from the rest of you.
I'm trying, man.
Saizan moves as close as he can to Mordai, but
Just too fast.
he's a slow ass freaking cleric, so he's like, I got this close.
The dragon's gonna teleport over to me like, why?
Saizen does have his channel divinity ability, if he so chooses.
Which is preserve life. Five times your cleric level. Choose any creatures within 30 feet of you. Yeah, I mean it's 39 HP because I can't heal you above half, so he heals you back to half. 9 times 10, so 90, and he'll heal him. Oh, no, he's above half. Yep. So yep, you're at 40.
Okay.
All right,
That's-
Rog, your turn.
Significantly better than it was.
I only mentioned that because I'm like, yeah, no, Ben's got a bunch of shit to remember. I don't expect you to remember all the
he
life
never
cleric
uses
stuff.
it because nobody's ever that low.
I think he used it on Squib once.
Like like the Hydra fight, I think.
Yeah, that
That's-
Hydra hurt.
That Hydra fight was amazing because it just splattered Squib with acid
That
and
acid
blood
damage was
constantly.
gross.
And he's like, I'm raging. It burns.
I rage, your bites do nothing, but your acid blood hurts me.
All right, Rog, what do you do?
I am going to cast haste on Squib.
Ooh, I'm a speedy boy now.
You are a fast,
Rog.
frenzied barbarian.
Rog is... Oops, that's the wrong
Concentrating.
button. Rog is concentrating on haste.
Sure am.
Now I've got a 22 AC.
And
Did
you can move,
you use
you can
your
move
inspiration?
further. Nobody
can
has
move
used their
80
inspiration
feet.
yet, no.
Okay. And is Mordai still hurt? Oh, I don't have that spell anymore, so I couldn't do that anymore.
Yeah, he's still hurt. You can see he's no longer about to like pass out from blood loss. He's standing upright a little bit, still, hurt
Yeah,
pretty bad, but no longer on the brink of passing out.
I'm just picturing that as Rog throws a fucking coffee bean at Squib. Squib eats it, and he's like, oh boy, I'm fast now. Because now Squib gets 4 attacks.
Yeah, I don't have anything else to do except move, so I am gonna move so that I'm not close to 3 other people.
Okay.
15.
Scared of
20,
the
25.
cone weapon?
You're goddamn right. We fought a dragon before.
Basically, you just have to not be near me.
Yeah.
Pretty
He
much.
gets his breath weapon back.
Well,
Oh, good.
fuck. One
That's
of us is
great.
dead. That's my turn.
He blinks right here.
Hi.
Yep.
Hi. He's going to trigger an attack of opportunity to move over here. Comes Saizan. Let's see if Saizan can hit him. 17. What's Saizan's spell? 18. So he does 15 points of radiant.
Nice.
He almost never uses his Warcaster, but sometimes it comes in handy. And he's going to breathe on. He's going to breathe on Mordai and Saizan. So I need both Mordai and Saizan to make strength saving throws, please.
Normal.
Well, Mordai. Saizan definitely doesn't, and Mordai definitely doesn't. You both take 44 points of force damage.
It's a good thing I'm unconscious now, or this next attack could really hurt.
I was gonna say, you have inspiration, but, I mean...
Yeah, I know. I was thinking about it. I was like, okay, if I'm close, I got this.
Well,
But
at least
you
now...
also had to beat a 20.
If I'm close, I got this.
Saizan also takes that second one, and he staggers and just, he's hardly standing too. And you guys haven't seen Saizan this hurt, ever. And And
Ryzan's our plot armor. He can't get hurt.
I mean, he has a lot of armor, and he almost never gets attacked. But Squib, your turn. I don't think he's going to do anything else.
I mean, Squib's gonna, just keep cussing at him in Draconic, calling him all kinds of nasty names, telling him to get off his friends. Then he's gonna run up and start swinging.
Actually,
And his
he
words
would've-
are at double speed now.
Hold on. He would have been here, then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. He would have moved back, used the rest of his movement to close on Syzan after he knocked Mordai out. Stomping all over Mordai's body.
I'm going to use my bonus action to ignite my sword, so I'm only going to get 3 attacks this round.
Okay.
And Squib's just going to bolt 70 feet over here and start swinging.
Okay.
And now he does get to do fire damage.
15 doesn't hit. 23 does, or 22 points of damage.
Hey, there we go.
You did more with the non-crit. Oh, wait.
Lame.
Never mind.
Oh. Yay!
Because you had the fire damage. I added up everything on the last one, but then I wasn't adding the fire damage on the second attack. 17, 20 plus 24 is 44? Okay.
And that's it for Squib.
Yeah.
Okay. Mordai, make a death saving throw, please.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's one save.
Yay.
And you can always use inspiration on that if you want.
Ah,
It's
That's
weird.
right, it
It's
is.
a weird ass rule, but you can do it.
it is a saving throw.
It's a saving throw. You're unconscious, and you're like, I'm gonna use my
I feel so inspired.
it's the inspiration.
You're just having a really good dream.
Serendia's turn.
So I'm gonna hover 5 feet and then fly to again, I can move myself. Why do I keep on saying this?
Because you're a dork.
Oof.
Put myself
Roast.
Measure 6 times, move once.
here.
Make sure you put yourself in range of Rog so that he can fly over and cone both of you.
Please don't do that. Please don't do that. No. I have feathers. They're flammable.
I mean, it's force damage. It's
It's not
fire.
fire.
It's not fire.
It's
I
just a
have
tiny
feathers.
black
They're easily
hole.
destroyed.
And then
Rendia, on the other hand, has fire damage.
I will lightning breath
Oh, it's light dragon. Never mind.
this way
Because it's a straight line, right?
because it's a straight line 5 foot wide, so it should just hit the dragon if I do it that way.
I believe it's just a standard dexterity saving throw for you.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, you didn't make it. You've been rolling like shit.
10d10. Well, I should have taken the average. Whatever.
I mean, now you're throwing, breath weapons at him. It's like, you like doing 40-something damage here? Fuck you, take 40 points of damage.
Until he comes over and knocks out my concentration.
And then you're just a squishy boy.
Then I'm a very squishy boy.
And then he takes a bite out of crime with Arendi at half health. Less than half health.
I guess, so I noticed that you did something and then moved. Are we on the rule set now, that, like, if you have more
yeah.
Okay. So I think I used, like, 65 feet?
I don't know. You said you went up 5 and then over however far that was. I'm not really keeping track.
So I used 70 feet because it was 65 feet. So I'm going to fly over 10 feet to the right. I'll do it, obviously. All right. There I am.
Okay. It's
That's my
Syzan's turn. Well... he's going to use another charge of Channel Divinity. Which allows him to 5 times your cleric's level. So he's level 10, so 50. He's going to give 40 to Mordai and 10 to himself.
I was gonna say, I'm like, I don't think most of us have. Well, I don't know who all has taken damage. Squid hasn't been touched yet, so.
Mordai and Saizen got fucked up.
You're welcome.
Mordai's our new tank.
No, he's just doing a ridiculous amount of aggro. He's the ranged DPS who doesn't know how to feign death. He's the hunter in WoW that doesn't know how to feign death to drop aggro.
I can go invisible, but Mordai knows a lot about dragons, and I know a little bit about dragons. I'm 90% sure he has true sight.
Does he have true sight? He has blind sight. This one does not have true sight.
That still might work around invisibility.
Blindsight's usually not very far.
It's 60 feet.
That's further than I thought it would be.
That's good enough.
That's good enough. Anyway, Rog, it's back around to your turn.
Alright, so I got Squib hasted.
And
Squib
inspired.
It's hasted boy. I'm gonna use the snail because I don't know what else would haste be.
Yeah, I don't know. They don't have a lot of icons for it.
There, the time clock. He's hasted.
Yeah, that works. I was gonna say that or a lightning bolt.
I mean, I find
I
the
like-
snail amusing.
I like
he's
the clock.
slowed and speeded. No, because that's the slow. Oh, not dead.
Squib is
He
far
dead.
from being dead.
Squib falls unconscious.
I
The
am.
crystal fucks with his brain and turns it off.
I don't think, even if all of the dragon's attacks did max damage, I don't think that he could drop Squib in one attack or in one round.
Definitely not. Not with you raging.
Don't ask for doom.
Rocks fall. Everyone dies.
I'm gonna do something kind of
I mean-
dumb. I'm gonna
Okay.
cast Spatter at 5th level. Did I really just? Oh, it didn't include the extra dice.
It's 29 damage.
178.
Right. Okay, it did. It just separates them. I've never seen that.
Yeah, it's weird how it does that.
So I'm centering it on a point where it doesn't hit anyone but the dragon. So I was thinking like right here, or like
Okay.
right here, because it's a 10-foot radius.
31.
Jesus.
He's pretty good at con saves, I think.
Well,
He has a plus 12 to his con save.
You might
he
try
takes
intelligence or
half
wisdom
damage,
next.
right?
Yeah, 14.
Okay.
So, not that it matters. But the spell says a creature made of inorganic material such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage. Does this dragon count as being made of crystal, or does it just have crystals on it?
No, it's his scales are gem-like. They're not actually made of gems.
Oh no,
Yeah,
a 26.
Oh no, a 26 is dead.
He still takes half damage on a successful save.
Yeah, he took 14.
Okay.
I mean, I still think Squib's done the most damage to him this round, so that's a plus.
Yeah, because
No.
I was out cold.
I'm gonna hide behind this tree. And I'm gonna end my turn.
It's his turn.
Don't worry about the guy
He's
who's
gonna
on the
blink
ground.
behind the tree and just
Yeah.
nom on Rog because fuck you.
I hope he likes white meat.
No, he's gonna blink over here and take off into the sky and run away.
Squib would like to cuss at him and call him a coward.
Okay. And you notice at this point, Mordai, you're like lying there on your back, like, wow, that guy hit really hard. See more shapes flying over the top. More dragons. Even bigger.
Yay!
There's
You count-
more coming.
You count 4 large ones and 10 smaller-ish, smaller than the big ones.
Does Arendia look
see-
to the sky?
I mean, you
Well,
don't.
I do say something. There's more coming.
You glance up and you see a red one, a silver one, a green one, and a gold one of the ancient dragons. And then a smattering of smaller ones that are adult size, that were about the size of the purple one that you just fought, that are different colors of those.
I'll say I think those are our friends. I see red and gold.
Our good dragon's evil.
That could be Duravo and Pelisa.
This is good. I can't take another.
At least
hit
it's
like
the
that.
silver one.
Oh, Duravo's a red dragon? I thought he was bronze.
No, he's a red dragon.
Oh.
Sort of half out of it, I'll just like wave at the sky. Hello, friends.
That Squib being hasted, he's gonna run over and like pick up Mordai and be like, "Come on, let's go!" And then just like run around in circles with Mordai, dragging him around.
So, events that way. Not so fast.
Are
And then
they?
Rod just like stops concentrating on it, and Squib's just kind of, bleh, oh fuck.
Are they flying west or east? That
East.
we can tell. They're flying east.
Mhm.
Okay. Did this dragon that we were fighting join them, or just fly away into the distance?
It ran south away from the incoming dragons.
Okay. I'm gonna stay polymorphed.
Okay.
How long have we been walking?
Roughly 30 minutes or so.
And it was a 2-hour walk. Okay. I'll stay polymorphed, and I'll say to my companions, do you want to try and check out the ruins? It looks like air support is about to arrive to Irakash.
I'm fast as fuck. I can do it.
I'm
Squib is
indifferent.
hasted.
For a minute.
It's like 30 seconds. Maybe.
I mean that's plenty of time. Squib doesn't know how long this shit lasts.
I do. I'm just gonna wait. It's gonna be funny when he crashes.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Squib will run over and check out the ruins. I see a treasure chest.
No, you see the remnants of a treasure chest.
What's in it? Squib's gonna look.
Nothing. Go ahead, roll an investigation check.
And he's stunned.
And he goes to
Dick
look at it and
move.
he falls asleep. And then wakes up and then looks in it again.
Damn. 8. Don't find nothing.
You hit a wall.
You find a busted, broken, rotting treasure chest.
Wow!
Seems like these ruins have been here a while, and I don't know if there was anything worth finding. It had probably been taken already.
Damn.
It was worth a shot, Squib.
Squib will go over and then throw Mordai on top of Arendia.
I don't consent to.
Don't need consent on where you're going.
I mean, we're not flying the rest of the way, are we?
Yeah, boy, yeah.
Although I suppose our dragon friends are going to get there before we are, so our concerns about the airships maybe will encounter a more favorable situation. What do you think, Rog?
Then we might get a reward for sending airship or dragons.
They know we're sending dragons.
I know, but we might get rewarded, and King Laruk has a lot of stuff.
On the more
Saving the world
serious
is-
note,
Reward enough.
For you, maybe.
Mordai's
I am
like,
on
I'm still
board with.
dying.
I am on board with flying. I have half my health back, but I just got the beating of a lifetime.
Within a couple days of knowing us, look at that.
If it makes you feel any better, Squib's got 1 level of exhaustion.
Cheers.
Yeah,
Yay
cheers.
for raging.
I suppose I should drink
If it makes you feel any better, I can't kill myself with rage yet.
soon. But
I long for that day.
So,
with the additional air support, it may be in our best interest to arrive earlier rather than later.
yeah, perhaps we can support the air defense if we show up as a couple of. I mean, we're nothing compared to what we just saw fly over, but perhaps we could do something.
I agree, and I will dragon up.
I'm sure deck crew will be slightly surprised when a young dragon lands on the deck and starts throwing men overboard.
That's gonna be sick. Do it.
So we only went a couple rounds, right? So this will only have been like a minute or so of my polymorph.
Yep.
Okay. I forget how we divvied up our friends last time, Rog, but shall we go with the same?
I had
Mordai, you get
Squib and
13 hit
Mordai.
points back as Saizan walks over and casts Cure Wounds on you.
Oh, thank you.
Squib's just sitting on the back of a Rendy going, yeah,
It was
bouncing up and down.
it was Squib and Mordai on one dragon, and then Saizan on the other, because Saizan's
Yeah.
bigger.
I think
I
we were
have
on
Squib
Rog
and
last
Mordai.
time, but this works too.
I do not respond to yeah.
You're all right, boy.
Hi-ho, Silver. Away!
I hope bronze. Oh, hey.
I shake Squib off my back.
I eat Squib.
I would like to attempt to hold on to Arendia.
Just transport Squib in a dragon's belly.
I mean, could be worse. So
He's
long as
been
he
in worse
doesn't,
places, to be honest.
so long as he doesn't polymorph back into himself with Squib inside him.
That would be disastrous.
I think I would
We would-
die of internal bleeding.
We'd have a
you would just
Squib in a
die.
box.
I would just die
As
immediately.
Squib
Your
burst out
entire
of you.
torso, he burst out of you like a freaking
Jack in the Box.
alien from
Yeah.
fucking
From Alien.
Alien.
What's it called? What are they called? Chest bursters?
Xenomorph. Yeah, the
Yeah,
chest
chest
bursters,
bursters.
xenomorphs.
So, let's lie. I will ask Rog if or if the group if they think that we should go quickly, but then when we see Irikosh, proceed cautiously.
Why don't we just follow our dragon allies?
Sure, we can be
How
part of
long
the
is this
assault.
polymorph list?
Yeah,
An
if
hour.
we can catch up.
Oh, it's an hour. Shit, I don't
It's
think
an
we
hour,
can
but
do
that should give us a half hour. We've walked a half hour, so it was 2 hour walk away. So we should be within a 45-minute flight away.
Ish, yeah, 45 minutes.
So that should give us at least some fighting time as dragons to start,
Okay.
if we can make any effect on the battle.
Then yeah, let's do it.
All
Okay.
right.
You guys launch into the air, following your dragon allies towards Irikosh. Eventually, you come close. You come close to the city. From a ways away, you can see the two massive airships, and they are firing their cannons down on Irikosh. The huge cannonballs are slamming into an arcane energy shield of some kind that has been formed over Irikosh to defend against the air assault. Each cannonball that hits the shield makes it flicker and dim as if it's almost out of power. The airships then seem to notice the incoming dragons, and they kind of float a little bit higher, and their cannons train on the incoming dragons and open fire. The cannonballs are not really designed to fight mobile, speedy flying targets. Definitely more of siege weapons and or ship-to-ship combat. So the dragons are able to avoid the incoming cannonballs fairly easily. Um, they begin to get closer as long as you guys are still following. They begin to get closer, and there's some deck-mounted ballistae on the deck that begin to open fire at the dragons. Most of them, the bolts miss, but a couple find purchase on the smaller dragons, causing them to like falter and fall from the sky a little bit before they right themselves after taking a couple hits and continuing. Um, Following in their wake, you see Pelisa and the Ancient Green Dragon. They both slam into the first airship. And these ships are big enough to hold the weight of these dragons and then more. You can see Pelisa unleashes her ice breath, and the Green Dragon's poison breath begin to make short work of some of the crew. Durago and the Gold Dragon, they fly past and approach the other ship and begin to just unload on it with dragon fire. The second ship catches fire in multiple places, and you see as the adult dragons kind of ignore the airships for the most part, and they head for the large camps of the Inquisition siege and begin attacking and blasting chunks of the army apart. But there are nearly 100,000 Inquisition soldiers here, and they begin to fire their crossbows up at the dragons as they swoop down to blast them with their breath weapons. And it seems like enough arrows find purchase on a couple of the dragons to knock them from the sky. And you see Pelisa, she jumps off of the airship and heads to support the adults against the army, and she seems to shout something in the wind, and the gold dragon also leaps off the second ship and follows her down, but you can't make out what they said because it's too loud and noisy and up here. Duraba continues to light the deck of the second ship on fire. The green dragon continues to breathe poison all over the deck of the ship, killing a good number of the crew. But as he's walking around, he doesn't seem to notice there are some runes drawn on the deck. And eventually he wanders into the circle of runes, and the runes activate, and the dragon just runs into a sort of force shield around him. He thrashes around trying to break the shield, but to no avail. And you see some casters who had been like hiding under like the ledge of the ship, waiting to see if they could trap him, come out, and they begin to like start chanting and reinforcing the trap with their own magic. The dragon unleashes his poison breath again, but it also is contained by the force shield. And the mages are chanting in unison, and the shield begins to pulse, and the dragon seems to get weaker with every thrash against the shield, and he begins to stumble and fall to his belly, I guess, because they don't really have knees.
How close are we?
Sorry to interrupt. There's 2 airships, or there are sorry, how many airships are there?
There's 2.
There are the 2. Okay. I will start shouting and pointing.
They're huge.
Makes sense. I will start shouting and pointing at the dragon. I don't know if Rod could hear me, but since I'm on Arindy, I'll say, let us land there, we can help him.
Which one of us is in front? Or are we flying shoulder to shoulder?
I would have flown on your side.
How far are we away? But when we notice all this, pretty close, right?
Pretty close, yeah.
And we're dragons, so I don't have access to my spells, right?
Not currently.
Okay. I am going to start heading in the direction of the trapped dragon on the airship. Okay. And I will look at Rog to see what if he heads the same or if he goes a different direction.
Yeah, if I saw it, I would have also had to begin heading to it.
Squib would like to shout that he has jelly in his pants.
Yeah, your passive perception as a young bronze dragon is 17, so yeah, you would have noticed.
Yeah, I mean,
Then, yeah,
I'm
I'd follow
landing on
around,
the
yeah.
deck of the ship closest
Okay.
to most advantageous to freeing this dragon.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of debris on the deck, so you land where you're able to, and this is what you see.
I yeet off of him on a high point.
Hey,
What?
Look at this beautifully prepared encounter.
I mean, I've always said Ben does incredible work.
Have you?
true.
And the story, dude, I gave you a clap
As
during
of
the
now,
storytelling last
Yeah,
session.
yeah.
Okay?
that's where Kyle does have many compliments. And this is a really fun campaign so far. As of what, 3 sessions now?
Dude, we've been playing for 2 years and the story just keeps getting better. Like, I don't think I could compliment. Maybe I haven't been vocal enough complimenting Ben how fantastic it is. But, like.
I get it. I see your reactions when something happens, and you're just like, you
like,
don't want to interrupt what I'm saying. But it's like I've told him multiple times. I'm like, I don't think you've actually said.
yeah, like, I try to express how. Like, this is my first major campaign that I've ever been a part of, but, like, I try to express as frequently as often, whether it be via in-session, like Ben said, reactions or whatever. Like, the writing's fantastic, the encounters are like, it's all great. Like, I've never had any complaints about this for fucking almost 3 years now, so that's all I have to say about that.
I appreciates that.
Aw.
And that's what I appreciates about you.
So we got to roll advantage. What's it called, right?
I gotta open a whole bunch of character sheets
I
because
am
all these guys are different.
already.
You see a bunch of Inquisition soldiers in front of you, all that they seem to be stronger because they weren't just blasted apart by the dragons. So you have to deal with all them before you can approach the ones that are trapping the
Rog, you see an initiative roll
ancient
on these dragon
green dragon.
Yeah,
cards?
it's right next to armor class. To the right is
It
D20.
should be.
Oh yeah,
it
I
should
see
be
it. I
like
see
a
it. I
little
see it.
D20.
Okay, I gotcha. Not bad.
Okay.
Not bad, and you rolled the highest possible roll.
Oh, because there's no modifier.
Not for yeah,
Oh, okay.
because it's
So
dependent on your dex usually. And
fantastic.
at least for me, I have a +0 to dex.
Okay,
so.
this guy.
Me too.
Then you're the same.
Oh yeah, we're the same creature.
Oh, I thought we were different dragons.
No. We both
he started becoming the bronze. That's why.
I made it more boring because once I met the bronze dragons, I said, "Hey, these guys look stronger than the guy I was turning into."
Yeah, he was turning into a brass dragon, but then like you guys met the bronze dragons, and he was like, "That's cool," so he started changing into them.
Them to turn into a crystal dragon so you can teleport around.
You could do a young amethyst dragon now, yeah. I think. Hold on. It might be higher. Young amethyst dragon is challenge rating 9.
Yeah, that's the first gem dragon we've seen, I think.
Yes. Who have I rolled? Okay, I need to roll for this guy. And then, geez, could you guys roll higher than like 2?
No, they need to go last.
They were not
And
prepared.
This one. Well, I mean, they all were facing the green dragon, dealing with that problem, and then all of a sudden, there's a bunch of dudes behind them. All right. That's not right. Mordai's got a higher dex.
Get wrecked. Let us hunters mark the closest guy. I can see him. What's that?
What's the range on it? Isn't it 60 feet?
Oh, it is going to be out of range, isn't it?
think so.
90 feet.
That's not. Well, man, you are lucky. He's exactly 90 feet away from you.
Yay! And I can see him, right? Even though it's like
Yeah, because you're up on the half quarter deck above, so there's not a mast there
Oh, okay.
because it's an airship. The crystals on the side here, these rune things, those are the things that keep it afloat.
Okay, I didn't know if there was a blimp in addition to everything else that was going on.
Not in this world. There are no airships that have like sails. They're all powered by arcane means.
Okay, sweet. So
A lot of them are different, but they're generally powered the same way. I hear a bird.
I can't haste and Hunter's Mark in the same turn, can I?
Is haste a bonus action?
Hunter's Mark is a bonus action. Haste is a standard action.
Haste is a standard. Yeah, you can do both.
Okay. I was curious about the one spell per turn roll.
I think if they're both leveled, you can only do one leveled spell.
They are both leveled.
Well, Hunter's Mark is not. It's a class feature now.
Okay.
I'm not
It's kinda
counting
like
it as
Slayer
I'm not
Spray.
counting it as a concentration or as a spell because.
And it's been less than an hour since our last combat, right?
Yeah, give or take. It's been probably about 50 minutes.
Okay, so Hunter's Mark does last up to an hour, so I don't have to burn a spell slot this time?
But you have to use a bonus action to transfer it.
I do have to use a bonus action. Just, I'm curious about the spell slot.
Yeah, because it allows you to transfer it to another target in the immediate area when that target dies, but not 50 minutes later.
I'll burn. I shall burn a spell slot for that, and cast haste on myself, and shoot this guy with my haste attack. Busy turn.
Okay, so you have a haste attack on top of bonus action, regular action. I haven't really used haste this campaign. So
it's haste gives you an extra action which you can use to attack, dash, disengage, or hide, or use an object.
Gotcha. Yep. Okay.
That's how Squib was getting 4 attacks when he's hasted.
Shoot that man.
23.
23, yeah, for 30 points of damage.
30 damage. Did that add Hunter's Mark? Yes, it did. Okay. That's my turn. Pretty good turn.
Okay, Randy, you're up.
I will. Hover 5 feet and then do this. And then I'll just assume, I mean, if you want me to roll for it, I will, but I'll assume the entire time I was flying here, I was trying to regain my breath weapon, and I would assume that in the time that it took to fly here, I would have...
in 50 minutes, every 6 seconds, you would roll a 5 or 6, so
Okay.
yes.
So then I will... oops, didn't mean to click that. Then I will...
It'd be like 700 tries. I'm pretty sure you're going to roll a 5 or 6 in like 700 tries.
That's what I thought, but I wanted to be technical about it and wanted to make sure that you didn't want me to try and roll for it. And I will lightning breath these 2 guys.
Okay, so
I
it's a
can't
straight
reach
line.
this guy. Yeah, I can't reach the 3rd guy. So these 2.
Did you land?
That would have been 5 feet. My fly speed.
Flight speed's 80, but I didn't know if you want to land or stay up in the air.
Yeah, no, I would land because I want to hit both these guys. So
okay, so he's
on the
stairs. So in order to hit both of them, you really can't from the angle you're at.
Yeah,
like your head would have to be below where the deck is.
Yeah, he's 4 stairs up, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then
he's up about 10 or so feet at that point. So it's just a weird, awkward angle where I don't think you could hit both of them.
That's fine. Then I'll just be a big tanky distraction guy. And I'm still gonna lightning breath. Maybe it'll be intimidating. I don't know. So I'm gonna lightning breath this one guy.
Against that guy.
DC 15 on this little red dot guy.
He fails.
Okay.
He's probably dead. You'd have to roll really shit. Yeah, he's dead.
Well, that's great. I was right here. Oh shit. I was right here, right?
You were here.
I was here. Okay. That would be 5 feet up. 10, 30, 35, 40, 45. Land would be 50. I'll just stay right there.
Okay. All right, Squib, you're up.
Huzzah! Squib would like to rage.
Okay.
Run, dash, and then stand next to this guy.
and then stand next to this guy. Okay.
Hi.
The Warlock's turn. Oh, that one could be fun.
No, it couldn't.
Oh, there's gonna be a
Fun?
whole lot of NPC actions before us.
Fun doesn't sound nice to us.
Well, so here's the thing. He's gonna use Dominate Beast
Oh no!
on Arendia. And
Yeah.
I know you're not a beast, but I allow dragons to count as beast for polymorph, so it's going to count as a beast for control beast. So I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, I believe. Wait. Oh, you get a wisdom saving throw with I think it's advantage if you're fighting.
Yeah, it's the third sentence.
Fighting
As advantage if you are the creatures are fighting it has advantage. So you have an advantage on the saving throw.
Ooh,
19.
thank goodness.
What is his spell save? Okay, yeah, it beats it because it doesn't say on his spell for me. So yeah, you feel the warlock like holds his hand out, and you feel his trying to exert pressure on your mind, and you just shake it off.
Can I? Which one is the warlock?
This one.
Okay. All right. Cool.
I don't think he has anything else to do. He has no bonus actions.
Real quick, Inspire only lasts 10 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not inspired.
Okay. So that's his turn. So now it's the mage's turn. Let's see. Movement speed.
You speak?
30 feet. He's going to run down the stairs to right here, and he's going to cast Cone of Cold.
Oh, that's a big one.
So I need Rog, Arendia, and Squib to make a Constitution saving throw, please. Squib's fine. You take 22 points of cold damage. Rog is fine. You take 22 points of cold damage. And I need you to make a concentration saving throw against 11.
Is that using mine or the dragon's?
It's yours. yours, I believe.
Yeah, I think con would be the creatures. Like con's strength and
Concentration?
dexterity.
Concentration on the spell, though? Would that be the creatures or Rogs?
Probably Rogs. I think mental attributes are the character and physical attributes of the creature.
The spell says I take the mental attributes as well.
It's the druid's wild shape. They keep their mental stats. They take the creature's physical stats.
Targets gains. Oh, but yeah, I guess polymorph is different than the wild shape.
So I would use the dragons then.
Sure, we'll
Like
go.
how you get suddenly dumb when you polymorph.
You can.
Can.
So is it a save or is it a check?
It's a con save. You make it. So you maintain your constitution. Arendi, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. As the dragon. 12, you fail. So you take 45 points of cold damage. And I need you to make a concentration saving throw, DC of 22.
Ooh.
Jesus.
You fail, so you drop
Oh,
part.
no.
I'm just going to move you down out of the way and put your token where it was. I don't want to delete it because it'll remove you from the turn list. So I believe that's going to be it for the mage. Don't
Oh,
think
so
he has
that
anything.
guy in front of me is a new guy. All right.
This guy came down off the stairs.
Okay.
And he cast Cone of Cold and hit 3 of you with it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and that's all he's got.
Good thing you're not way out front, or that'd be a real problem.
I gotta remember. This is going to be a difficult fight, so bear with me, guys.
And I totally didn't just evaporate one of their friends, so you know.
Yeah, they're not angry with you or anything.
And I totally don't have half health because of the last fight or anything, so, you know, everything's going to be fine.
So
This is
technically
fine.
Saizan would have gone before the mage, but I forgot. So he's going to be going now. I have to roll for him again. He's going to cast Aura of Vitality. So
Marcus, what do you usually have in your cup there?
Oh yeah, I meant to ask you. I was going to ask you after we were done with this, but this was a concoction I refer to as apple pie, but one of my friends has dubbed it as delete juice. Is a mix.
Did Becca come up with this? That sounds like something Becca would come up with.
It would be a Becca drink. It is a mix of Captain Morgan's sliced apple and Fireball whiskey. On the rocks. That's it.
I recently picked up
that sounds really good.
I recently picked up Captain Morgan's gingerbread.
Ooh, that sounds really good.
Yeah, it was on sale at my local shop, and I'm not using. It's pretty much just Fireball rum.
I'm drinking Mountain Dew straight.
Whoa!
I'm drinking nothing.
What a ballsy move.
Not even water? Ben, drink more water.
It's a 1.5 liter.
I drink plenty of water. I'm just not right now. Okay. So Saizan went, he cast Aura of Vitality and healed himself with the first charge. It's gonna be a long fight, so he might end up using all 10 shards. It's now the guy in front of Squib's turn.
He has a frothing little cycle in front of him.
He does.
Excuse me.
This guy's not super strong. He's gonna swing at Squib. 20 to hit?
Nope, that meets.
No. And no. Okay.
That meets
Rog,
it.
your turn as Durgan.
Out of curiosity, where is the edge of the ship?
At the edge right there.
Can't see it.
The edge of the ship is on the edge.
I would assume that these tiles like down here indicate the ship is like curved.
It's I mean it's kind of it's like the edge of the off the side of the ship. So the edge is technically here where you can stand.
So if I were to knock someone beyond this row, they would fall off the ship.
Yeah, in theory.
Perfect. So I'm gonna
You're
hover
gonna
5
grab
feet.
somebody and throw them off the ship. Aren't you?
Nope. I just discovered a cool bronze dragon ability I never used. So I'm gonna hover in the air 5 feet, and I'm gonna move right here. That was 60 feet, and I've used 5 to hover, so I have 15. I'm actually gonna back up a bit. And then I'm gonna use repulsion breath.
Blast
And
them away.
I'm gonna try to knock these 2 goons off the ship. Not including Squid.
I thought you were gonna aim at those two.
No. So it is a DC 15 strength check.
Just yeeting some people off the fucking ship now.
Okay, so the warlock starts to go flying backwards, but he has a reaction ability that allows him to. As he's flying through the air, he disappears from sight.
Oh, what the fuck?
The other guy.
It
It's
gets
a good
fucking
plan. If he
yeeted into
has a reaction thing.
No!
This is the veteran. Sorry, I have so many character sheets open.
Yeah, no problem.
22.
Damn.
He rolled a natural 19. He's not super strengthy or anything.
Squib was gonna laugh his ass off as he fell over the edge.
It was a solid plan.
It was a solid plan.
In that case, I'll use my remaining movement to drop to the ground, and I'm gonna turn to focus on the guy who just cast Cone of Cold, and I will end my turn.
All right. It's now the gladiator's turn. He's going to shuffle over here, so he has advantage on the Durgan. Yeah, he's just going to go to town. Natural 20. Why is it not? Okay, so natural 20. You take 22 points of piercing damage is the average. And I need you to make a concentration saving throw.
How much
DC
damage do I
11. 22. You're good on the first one. He's going to attack again. 13, I don't think it's going to get there.
Nope.
22?
Yep.
For 12 piercing and another concentration saving throw. DC 10 this time. Half the damage rounded up or 10, whichever's higher. Natural 20. Okay. That's going to be his turn. I believe. Yeah. Okay. And now it's the archer's turn. Funnily, the dexterous of them all is going last. And he's just going to take shots at the big dragon that's right in the middle. 15? Don't think it's going to get there.
Does not get there.
10 is also not going to get there. So he fires a couple arrows and just zing off your armor. So it's Arendia's turn. Suddenly back to normal, mortal, drow Arendia.
I will turn back into a dragon.
I can't say I blame you for that choice.
Gonna say, you say that him being normal Arendia form is a bad thing. You can just do that
I mean,
again.
with where he was standing, yeah, that is a real bad thing.
Yeah, but now where he's standing is a great thing because he changed again. I would.
I
Wait,
will
it's not my
fly
turn.
up 5 feet. Oh, well,
Yep.
and then I'm gonna fly over here and land. I have 80 feet. There. Can I land there? Given
Yep.
the spell situation?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll fly right there. And
Here we
that will
go.
end my turn because my action was to turn myself into a dragon.
Okay. Mordai, you're up.
Oh boy!
Oh boy!
Calm down, Mickey.
Bonus action, transfer your hunter's mark.
I'm gonna shift over here. What's the Aura of Vitality give me?
Nothing right now.
Nothing.
Okay, cool.
It allows him to use his bonus action to heal people.
You can stab yourself in the stomach to find out.
He's already still hurt.
I'm still hurt. It's fine.
Saizen's like, I'm trying to heal people, but everybody's running everywhere.
All right. The only person I risk hitting probably is the dragon.
You can take it.
I am gonna bonus action train. Well, let me make sure I'm in range.
We're used to our rangers hitting our dragons.
Yeah, don't worry.
You're slightly out of range.
Not. So I move 15 feet up to here.
So you hop off the ledge, so it's an acrobatics check to land without problems. It's not a high check, it's like 15 feet up, but...
Acrobatics?
Yep.
How am I not proficient in acrobatics, but I'm proficient in athletics?
Because you're a loser. And you eat shit.
I'm so
You
focused on the
definitely,
guy, I
like-
just...
You're like, you go to hop over and you're like trying to be cool, so you vault, but you catch your back foot on it and just tumble. It's a 10-foot drop, so you're gonna take... It's like a D8
1d6
per 10
or
feet,
a
right?
d8?
D6.
Oh, it's a D6. I rolled a 1, so
Yeah.
you can take the 1, or I can re-roll the D6.
I will just take the D8.
You take 1 point of bludgeoning damage as you land on your shoulder, and you're like, ow! But now you are prone, and that ends your turn, unfortunately.
Oh no. I was like, oh, I gotta relocate my shoulder. Oh god. Oh.
All right, well, it's Squib's turn now.
Squib has a man's in front of him that he doesn't care much for, so he's going to swing at him recklessly.
Okay.
Good idea, good idea.
21, probably? Yes, definitely hits. But you didn't ignite your weapon?
I did that when we were flying in.
He did. He
Squib
did
was
say-
yelling about jelly in his pants.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not going to assume that means you'd light your fire sword.
That's the
That's the code word.
20.
yeah, that's the activation phrase for it. So remember, you told me I get to pick, so I went with that.
Yeah, he's dead.
Nice.
Yeah, but you know how much shit I have to remember, Zach? Just say I light my fire sword up.
True. And then I'm gonna run up here and I'm gonna swing at this guy with my last attack.
You got advantage.
Yeah,
I had advantage
He already
from.
has it.
Doesn't have any. Look for your
reckless.
home.
Yeah, I mean, Ben's running like 17 character sheets right now.
If we
2
kill
different
someone,
campaigns with custom stories. There's a lot going on in my brain. It's hard for me to remember simple little things like a phrase to light your sword on fire.
as long as we keep killing people, that's less character sheets he has to deal with. So let's keep it up.
True, I can X out of the one you already killed, which was that one and
And then I did.
that one.
Do not
Yeah, I
open
did
the
some damage to this asshole.
Yep, I wrote it down. You didn't do very much.
Okay. Yeah, no, it didn't hit him very hard, but fuck this guy anyway.
Okay. Well, it's the Warlock's turn again, and now he's got a big scaly dragon in his face again.
And a little frothing psychopath.
No, that's
Oh wait, no, that's not the warlock. The warlock's over there.
the warlock's up top. Yeah.
Never mind.
He's going to use Hold Monster on Corindia.
What's the save? If there is
The Wisdom
one?
saving throw. You do not get advantage on this one. It's not trying to convert you to its side. It is now just kind of scared.
I fail.
5. So you are paralyzed.
Okay.
At the end of each of your turn, you can make another Wisdom saving throw to try to break free of it.
Okay.
We'll use the Electric Bolt for paralyze, and he is concentrating.
For now.
Okay, that's his turn. So now it's Sizan's turn. He sees Mordai. He hears Mordai hit the deck behind him. He just turns and looks, and he just kind of shakes his head because, like, he's used to Wolf shooting his teammates anyway. He's gonna go over to you, and he's going to. Well, he's gonna burn his bonus action. Heal you for 11. And then he's going to... God. Does he go over to you? Wait, hold on. What's the range on? 30 feet. Why did everybody have to spread out?
Because there's stuff to go fight.
What's the range on that? 60 feet?
Because I have 600 feet of range.
I know. And I gave you a huge map, but, like... Let's see, what else can he do for...
Let's not burn my nat one on falling and not shooting.
Yeah, you didn't shoot one of your friends. That's good. He's not even within range. All right, he's gonna... Fuck it. He's gonna cast Bless on himself and Mordai.
Yes!
Everyone's so far spread apart.
I'm so
Blue dot
blessed.
means you're blessed. And he's concentrating on Bless.
Is save an attack? Okay.
Yeah, save an attack, add a d4.
Cool.
And that's all he wrote, because that's... I mean, I guess he could try to run down.
Did he still heal me for 11?
Yeah, that's his bonus action.
Okay.
The Aura of Vitality allows him to do that as a bonus action. As long as you're within his circle, he can burn his bonus action to heal 2d6. Alright, well, it's the mage's turn. Well, he's out of Cone of Colds, so he doesn't get that anymore.
Thank goodness.
We're also lined up so well.
Oh yeah.
Except for me. I'm all by myself.
All by my...
You
no
are
shame.
You're where I want to be. Don't worry.
He's going to cast Misty Step.
I'm assuming my Mage Slayer feat does not carry over to my dragon.
Not when you're a dragon, no. You gain the physical and mental attributes of the dragon, not Rog. That's his bonus action spell, and then he's going to... he'll firebolt the dragon. No, he won't.
Does he shoot his friend in the back?
Sure, we'll go with that. Firebolt does 11 fire damage. I gotta freaking turn on all these guys' auto roll damage and crit. I hate it. 11 damage. Oops. And that ends his turn. Should have had him move before he freaking... Oh well. Everyone gets the same rules.
Have you set the auto roll in the default settings so future
Yep.
maps? Okay.
Yep. It's set on my account and it never does it. That's why I always forget, because it's supposed to auto do it.
Okay.
Yeah,
I thought that, like,
that's why
after
I'm
you set
frustrated.
it up, it should stick, but, like, existing maps, it won't. But
No, these are all
That's
new
weird.
maps that I made this week, and yes, I have set it up to where it's supposed to just be set in my settings to do that. Anyway,
roll
Rob, your
20
turn.
hates you.
Yeah, it does. So you can roll to see if you get your big weapon back.
Right. I'm gonna do that. I don't. So that does not change anything for me, I think. I'm gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm just gonna crawl up these stairs here and
Okay.
not provoke an opportunity attack. And I'm gonna try to kill this mage because he is annoying me. So I'm gonna bite, claw. No, bite, claw, claw. Yeah, 2 claws. Boom.
11
Yikes.
does not hit.
Claw.
14 does not hit.
What the fuck?
All right.
Luckiest mage ever.
You're just like, you bite, and you see there's this shimmering shield around him, and it just bounces off the arcane power. Then you do the same thing with your claws, and it just deflects off of his mage armor.
Can't believe I just rolled so shitty.
With
alright,
plus
that's
8.
my turn.
Yikes.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, it's the gladiator's turn.
Well,
He's
I
going
know how
to,
it is.
He's going to shuffle over here,
It should be like that.
so he can try to stab the dragon in the back with his spear a few times with advantage. 18 to hit?
Jeez.
I have 18 AC.
So no. Natural 1. Well, he freaking stabs the ground.
He has advantage. So it's a
9. You're right. Thank you.
9.
And so he misses definitely, but he's going to swing one more time. 25, I think we'll get there for the 12 piercing damage, and I need you to make a concentration saving throw, please. I'm going to knock you out of this dragon form at some point.
But not now.
Not now.
Jesus.
My best bet was the Cone of Cold and not saving against it.
Yeah.
That's what got around you.
It's a pretty good bet, too, because Cone of Cold does a lot of damage.
Yeah, alright. Well, that's going to
Even
be the
on a
gladiator's
success,
turn.
too.
The archer's turn. He's going to go after the guy who's surrounded and just shoot at the Durgan in the middle. The 11's not going to hit though, and the 1's not going to hit. He's also not auto rolling damage.
There is a mage in the lineup.
I don't mean to do harm to ourselves, but because he's engaged, is that with advantage, or is that not how it works?
Huh? Not for the archer. No.
Okay, gotcha.
He's not a rogue.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
No, for the first, because I'm rolling so many natural ones, he's gonna just fire off into the distance. Randy, your turn. You can't do anything. You're paralyzed. At the end of your turn, you can make a wisdom saving throw.
I will make a wisdom saving throw at the end of my turn.
Okay.
I do
That's a
not
good turn.
save.
You're still paralyzed.
Okay.
Mordai, your turn.
Okay, have a moment to stand up.
Yeah.
Says, oh my god. Pretty sure that I still have 15 feet? Whatever, I'll move to the edge and see if I can try and Hunter's Mark. How do you do angles?
It's
You're
that
in-
as the
you're
crows
in
fly
range
for
there.
targeting.
Yeah, for targeting, it's as far as the arrow can go.
Okay. Sweet. Then I'll use
Convenient.
my bonus action to move Hunter's Mark to this nerd.
It fell off on the night when it died, and you didn't transfer it last turn, so I think it fell off completely. So you might have to spend another spell slot to up it again.
Well,
Because you fell and broke yourself.
yeah,
'cause
because
I
you
fell
jumped
in-
off and fell before you did it.
well, and Brooke did myself. Okay, well, never mind.
I was like, I figured you were like proficient in acrobatics and you'd be fine, but I make people roll for those things because ones happen.
I even thought about it. I was like, I'll just use my climb speed and climb down the side of the. I'm like, nah. What's the chance I'm gonna roll a 1?
1 in 20.
And I did it, but hey, I got it out of the way. So let's just shoot this guy without Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
Because I get 3 attacks. So I'm still hasted. Because screw that guy. 20.
Wait. I need you to make a well. I'm retconning this. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for when
that's
you
right,
hit the ground and took 1 damage.
No, I took a damage.
Yeah, you took 1 damage from falling. Remember, I rolled the 1 on the 1d8, and I was like, I can roll.
Oh,
I can
that's right. I
reroll the
did
6.
apply that.
No.
Wait, what did I roll?
You got a
You got-
7.
7. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
We're gonna rewind. You're stunned on the floor there, and your haste falls.
Oh yeah, yeah. Great. So like, I guess last turn I was stunned from the fall and the haste falling off. This turn I'm putting my shoulder back in its socket. Doing great, guys.
Oh, I love D&D. All right, it's your turn. Oh man.
That was with the bless. Oh, I don't have inspiration.
You don't have inspiration anymore, no?
Awesome. Awesome.
Squib, you're up. I don't know if you heard me.
Oh, no, I didn't hear you.
Okay.
Gonna use 35 feet of movement to move right there and start swinging at this man's.
Okay. Yeah, 25 was... What is... Okay, yeah. For 17?
Yes, and then a 20, if that hits, that's 19
17.
damage.
19?
Oh, I was looking at the wrong one.
Okay.
I was like, that's a 19, brother.
And that run pick. And then
16 more. Okay.
28 for that.
Yep. Anything else?
He's gonna shout up in Draconic to the green one and just kind of yell out, "Don't worry, green one, we're here to help you."
Okay.
Squib doesn't know his name. And he's gonna cuss at the gladiator in front of him. Because that's just kind of what Squib do.
Gladiator tanky as fuck.
It's the Warlock's turn.
Not
He's
for
got a lot
long.
of hit points. Not super in amounts of armor, but...
Yeah.
Oh, what can this guy... Wow, he doesn't really have anything damaging. That's crazy.
What can this man do to a paralyzed dragon?
Leave it alone so it stays paralyzed.
That's such a dumb spell. Okay.
By the
Which
way,
one?
for the record, I'm good until we finish this combat. I don't know how Rog feels, but
Oh.
I don't want to cut it short. So
I mean, it's gonna be a while.
I mean,
I don't mind.
yeah, I'm good. Depending on how everyone else feels, and yourself, obviously.
Marcus?
Good for at least a little while longer.
Okay.
Basically, at this point, it's just giving up sleep to play D&D.
Same. Same. Are you West Coast?
No, he's
East Coast.
Are you East Coast too?
Yes!
Me and Ben are the only West Coast ones.
Loud and I are both East Coast, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, South Carolina.
Massachusetts.
Okay.
Vermont.
I keep lying and telling people where Marcus moved to. I keep saying North Carolina.
Close enough.
I'm having two. Oh, go ahead.
It's gonna fire its Eldritch Blast at Rog. 20 to
hits.
hit. 5 points of force damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
I have 69 health. Nice.
Nice.
I have a +3 to that. I hit the wrong button. 18.
The 8's not going to hit. And the 7's definitely not going to hit. That's going to be his turn, though. So now it's back over to Sizan. He sees the stunned ranger and he's like, it's just one of those days.
Yeah.
He's gonna burn his heel on Mordai while he's still up here. So Mordai gets 8 points of healing, and then he's going to try to go support everyone else. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and that's where he gets. Actually, no, he can use his action to move because that's a bonus action. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, he's running across the battlefield.
Jesus.
Slow as fuck. All right, it's now the mage's turn.
Did I disconnect? Oh, no. Okay.
No.
No, you're still there.
I looked up for my cat and everyone was completely still. I'm like, what?
The cat's fault.
Yeah.
We're
the
all
cat froze my internet.
We're all strategizing.
I mean, Squib's strategy is run forward and attack.
Big brain. Fucking quantum brain on Squib.
Well, he sees that this fight is turning, so he's going to cast Fireball.
No.
Right on top of his friend.
Ouch.
So I need Rog and Squib and the Gladiator to make dexterity saving throws, please.
He just turns around.
Is it not gonna hit
Fire!
him? Is it not hitting him too?
On top of the Gladiator? No.
It's
Isn't
a
fireball a
dex
30-foot
save.
radius?
Fine, he aims it at Squib.
Or even just out in the middle of nowhere.
dex save.
Well, he wants to hit Rog too.
Yeah.
The Gladiator makes it, so he only takes 16 points of fire damage.
As do I.
Rug takes 16 points of fire damage. I need you to make a DC 13 concentration saving throw. Squib, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
I was reading some of my abilities real quick just to make sure that I was doing it right.
Shouldn't my DC be 10?
Oh, I'm sorry, it's 10. It's still just 10. I don't know where my brain went there. Yeah, you're good.
Louder.
Not at 69 anymore.
Are you DMing now?
Me?
Yeah.
I have
The
a little
10
bit.
fails, so you take 32 points of fire damage, Squib.
I've only done one.
God damn it.
You seem to know the rules pretty well now.
Well, Ben told me earlier that it was half damage or 10, whichever one's higher.
Gotcha.
And I was confused because I only took 16
You only
damage.
took 16, yep. I don't know why my brain was just like
It
13.
happens. You have a lot to keep track of.
Rug. It's your turn. Yeah, because he's not going to do... He doesn't have anything else to do.
Alright.
Cast Beard Bull.
So first things first, recharge my thing maybe?
Yep.
Yay! Okay,
Yeah, you get
I'm not
your
going to
breath-
use it.
Get your breath weapon back.
I'm not going to use it yet.
Okay.
I am going to bite claw again, and hopefully you roll more than an 8. 22.
Yeah.
This is against the mage.
Yeah, I assumed.
Okay. So 15 piercing.
Yep.
28 for 15 piercing.
Yeah, I mean
Nice.
the second bite, you just like bite him in half, and his body.
Okay. So then I turn.
Fuck that guy.
I didn't even get to use him.
I mean, he got to drop a fireball.
and a
And a cone
cone
of
of cold.
Yeah, and a cone of cold.
But
And-
the two casters are dragons, and he has counterspell.
He
That
could have
also
used
would've
it
been
when Arendia cast polymorph again.
Oh yeah, you know what? I didn't even think about that. Oh well.
That would have been hilarious.
Oh, that would have been so
Funny.
sad.
I still
Oh
think
god, I need to be a
hilarious.
dragon again.
Why not dragon?
I'm gonna use my last claw against the gladiator, and I have advantage because of squib.
Yep.
23 for 7 slashing.
Yep.
You got this, right, buddy?
Fuck's that supposed to mean?
Can I go help Arendia or no?
He could counterspell a spell that I was casting on myself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
You can counter a
anything.
spell as long as you're within 60 feet. Yeah.
All right.
I'm actually gonna stay here and give Squib advantage.
Okay.
And I will end my turn.
Okay.
The bad guys.
It's the gladiator's turn. He's gonna just keep hacking at the dragon, even though he doesn't have advantage anymore. This guy, this button, 25 to hit though for 12 piercing damage and another concentration saving throw. If I end up whittling your health all the way down without you failing, I'm gonna be annoyed. I know it's like you got to roll like a 5 or something or lower or something like that. You're good. Second attack. 12's not going to get there. 12's also not going to get there.
So what was the first damage? 12?
Yep.
Okay, I'm getting pretty low though.
I know. I can see your health bar. It's the archer's turn. He's going to shoot at the Durgan. Nope, that's not the archer. 13. 20?
Against me? Yes.
Yeah.
20 hits.
Of course. Take 12 points of piercing damage and another concentration saving throw.
What's the extra one from?
He has an ability that he can use certain number of days for adding an
Oh.
extra d10 to its damage roll.
Oh, is that favorite enemy or something?
It's called Archer's Eye.
I've never heard of it. That's wild.
It's an NPC ability. I think it's just the archer. You're fine, but you do take the 12 damage.
Yeah.
And since it's the end of the round, this bad guy is going to turn around and release his spell, which causes the shield to get weaker, and the dragon begins to start to stand up.
Oops. Sorry.
Oh no, he fails again.
Why does your young bronze dragon have a +7 and his has a +4?
Or he's probably clicking the wrong thing. There's a saving throw section.
Oh, he just clicked his.
Yeah,
Constitution.
I clicked the wrong thing.
Gotcha.
I mean, that is a very good question.
I'm cheating.
He turns around and sees that his guys aren't going to be able to hold off these new attackers, and he's going to cast Cone of Cold at level 7. So I need
Level
Squib and
7.
Rog to make Constitution saving throws. The gladiator, even if he saves, it's 54. He's dead.
Sorry, I was texting someone.
52.
Oh, another
It
cone of
wasn't-
cold? Fuck. This is not good. Not gooding.
Excuse me.
It's a con save.
Yep.
Boom.
Ooh. Rob,
Okay,
All right. Well,
so
you take
half
52
bird
points of
man.
damage.
So 52, so 29 of that leaves 23. So I take 23 off of my normal health, and I'm
Yep.
no longer a dragon.
No longer a dragon.
I didn't think that the excess bled on to your not
It absolutely does.
polyformed self. It does.
It absolutely
is-
does.
Oh.
That's how they balance it. Otherwise, you could just polymorph forever and
Yeah,
never
that's what I thought.
have no consequences.
No,
so
it's the same
23.
thing with the Druid's Wild Shape.
So 55. Uh-oh. Oh no.
Squib's hurting.
Oh no, doesn't sound
Well,
good.
you all ran away from the healer.
We had to save the dragon.
That sounds like the healer's problem.
Saizen should just I don't know, go Sonic fast.
He's coming. He's not. He's a freaking cleric.
We need to get him some boots of speed.
God. All right, Arandia. You're paralyzed. At the end of your turn, make a wisdom saving throw.
I will do this thing and fail
You are
again.
still paralyzed.
All right.
Wow.
I am an
And Mordai,
intimidating
you
dragon.
wake up from your stunnedness and you're falling off the ledgeness to
Got
see
my
most
shoulder
of the
back in
battlefield
place.
cleared, and you're like, wow, I'm really far away from everything.
Jesus Christ.
We work quickly.
You can see from where you're at that Arendia is literally just standing there slack-jawed, eyes glazed over.
Stunned.
And that Rog
still
is
have
no
his-
longer
Rog
a
is now back to
dragon.
his, regular self.
And
I still have to
freezing.
stand up. Am I still prone?
Yep.
Okay, cool, great. Half my movement to stand up. Bonus action to Misty Step here.
Okay.
And then I should still have 15 feet of movement. God, why is this boat so big?
I wonder.
I mean, just think. After this combat, we could totally take this thing over.
I guess I'm gonna shoot this guy up here.
Okay.
It's gonna be just a boring. Oh, I have bless, so it's not totally boring. Okay. 28
28 definitely hits.
for 20 damage.
20 points of damage. Okay.
And my second attack. Jesus Christ.
For 22.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay.
I did things.
Oh, right. He has that thing. You did 42? No. Yes.
Yeah.
You see your arrows fly, and you see that there's this barrier in front of him, and it slams. The first one slams into it, then the second one slams into it, but it goes through and still hits him in the shoulder a little bit, and he groans. But it looks like the shield slowed it down. He has a.
So he took half damage, or he?
He took a little.
Okay, it just absorbs this X hit
Yeah, it
points.
absorbs X amount of damage, and then can come back when he casts spells.
Fun.
You done?
Yeah.
All right, Squib, your turn.
I mean, Squib's gonna run up here, and he has a magic man's he'd like to start hitting.
Mm-hmm.
He'd like to start hitting him recklessly.
11's not going to get there. 14's not going to get there. 16 will get there. For 23. Oh, what the? Okay.
Yeah, that's all she wrote for Squib.
Okay. The Warlock. Yeah, he's just going to use Eldritch Blast on Squib.
Can't imagine why.
That's not going to hit.
Nope.
24.
That'll hit.
6 points of force damage. And 9.
Nope.
Okay. Sizan. 5, 10, 15, 20. I hate all of you.
Sizen's like, wait.
Sizan hates all of you.
up."
60? Okay. He's going to cast. Mass Cure Wounds on everyone. So each one of you, Mordai himself, Rog, and Squib gain 19 HP back. And he's going to heal himself for the extra 2d6, since he's the only one in the circle. For 8. And that's the end of his turn. So Rog, it's your turn.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm going to move right here.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my fancy dancy new spell that I haven't used yet. Huzzah!
Steel Wind Strike?
Steel Wind Strike. So I make a spell attack.
Why?
Mordai starts speaking in tongues.
Yeah, the show spell description has never worked.
Okay.
So it rolled damage for me already. I don't know if you want to how you want to do this. I expected it to put the spell description in, but I make a melee spell attack against the 4 people that are within range.
No.
He says no.
They've got a roll off for it
There
because Steel Wind
sure
Strike
is.
is higher than a 3rd level spell.
He cast counterspell at level 5. That's why I linked it.
Oh, okay.
Abjuration 5.
Well, who did that?
Oh shit.
Who did that?
Yeah, who did that?
The guy directly in front of you.
Oh, good, because I have Mage Slayer.
Okay.
So I'm going to use my reaction to make a melee weapon attack against him.
Okay.
Are you punching a dude?
I have.
He has
He
a
is.
rapier.
Are you poking a dude?
He is poking the dude.
I sure am for 21.
Well, no,
No,
13.
13. Yeah, because that was the crit.
You see that barrier that Mordai was shooting. You stab into it, and again, it slows your blade down, and you poke into him, and it looks like it only did a little bit of damage.
You rat bastard.
Because every time he casts a spell, he gains twice the spell level of points back to his shield. So when he countered, he got 10 points back on his shield.
Now, see, if you would have moved over here, you would have had advantage.
Well,
You
you
can't
see,
move there.
Squib, I had to move where I did because I didn't think they would have counterspell, and that would maximize the amount of targets I could have done with my spell. And if I went to the other side, I would have only been able to hit 3 people instead of 4.
You can't stand here.
There
I
was
wasn't
also
sure if
that.
you could stand there. I wasn't sure.
It's part of the runic shield that is surrounding the dragon currently. Okay. Anything else for Rug? Start inspiring people again.
I only have 1, so yeah, I'm gonna see that Orendia is out of commission, and I'm gonna give Orendia an inspiration.
Yeah, maybe he'll save finally. Yeah.
Yeah, you can add a D10.
Maybe the
He's,
other
he's
dragon.
going to roll high enough to save, and then what's going to happen is he's going to forget that he has it.
Yep.
Maybe the other dragon won't be comatose.
I
What's
just checked the
inspiration for you
box.
now?
It's a D10.
D10. Okay. Thanks.
The archer is his turn. He's just gonna shoot at Squib because Squib's the scary little
Nope.
raging fire
Nope.
boy, and he's gonna miss twice because that guy is challenge rating 3 and is absolutely useless in this fight. All right. We got the abjurer again. Let's see. He used that. He still has that. He used one of those. Still has those. All right, Squib, I need you to make a charisma saving throw, please.
You can eat shit. What's the DC on it?
Let me look.
You'll find
Doesn't
out
put it on this- doesn't look on this-
after you
doesn't put it on
roll.
this.
Oh, thank God.
What in the?
19. Fuck you, Squib.
You fucking would.
It's not on.
It says popping noise. I'm imagining the DBZ of Rage.
It doesn't have it on the. Hold on, I gotta go find the actual
Oh.
Abjurer. That's a DC 16.
Ha! I win by 1.
Okay. Cast that at level 4, so he gets that back. But I don't think he has anything else to do. Really, unless nope, he already did. Okay, that's his 4th level spell. I don't expect him to live very long, but you know, Okay.
They're all living longer than I expected them to.
Arendia, your turn.
Let me roll
You
my
are paralyzed. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
wisdom saving throw.
One of these days.
Give me a moment.
5.
I think you might have to.
I'm
roll a
gonna
10.
pass.
You have to roll a 9 or.
I'm gonna.
Wait.
Yeah, I'm gonna
You'd have-
pass on my
You'd have to roll a 10.
inspiration. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm
It's
gonna
a-
pass on my
it's a-
inspiration.
It's a DC 14.
I'm gonna stay stunned, I guess.
You are paralyzed. All right, Mordai, you're up.
Oh boy.
Let's just see how this would go.
Oh, that's not move. This is move.
Not good. All right, glad I passed on that one.
It would have tied, and you would still be stunned.
Oh, that's only 30 feet.
Still be
I can
paralyzed.
move
How
35.
many turns has it been, Arendia?
4 now?
4? Okay, because I wasn't keeping track, because it only lasts a minute. So if you get freaking held for 10 rounds, I'm going to laugh.
I think
That
this
would be
is my
amazing.
fourth
The warlock
roll.
somehow lives for 10 rounds after holding you. I'm going to laugh.
Yeah, this is my 4th roll, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I'm
All
gonna...
right, Mordai.
Can I see this guy up on the ledge?
Yeah, from where you're at?
Yeah.
No.
Damn. Okay. Well, I'll shoot this guy. Because I'm assuming I can see him.
Yeah, you can see him up the stairs, but there's like a railing here, so like it's pretty much full cover. He would be at like half cover, but I know you have sharpshooter, so
Yeah, it's either I can see him or I can't. There's really no.
yeah, you can see that one. This guy, he's behind the railing and up like 20 feet, so and 5 feet. If he was standing right here on the edge, you probably could see him, but
Yeah, I guess I'll just take a shot at this guy because it'll free up everybody else. Still blast. 20 to hit.
he's going to cast shield as a reaction.
So 20 doesn't hit?
That puts him at exactly 20.
Rude.
Oh, that's gonna make him harder for Squib to hit.
Yeah, 15.
Nope.
Bink, bink.
He cast a level 1 spell, so he gets 2 AP back on his shield. Oh boy! I told you guys this was going to be a while. Are you sure you want to keep going?
I'm good.
I'm good.
Okay. I might have to call it here in a little bit because I still have to work at 6 in the morning.
Yeah, that'll be the end of my turn. I have so many bonus actions I can use, but none of them really help right now.
Yeah. Squib, you're up.
Squib would like to recklessly attack this man's in front of him.
Okay. 18, 21. Plus 14 is 35. Minus 10 is 25. Okay. You also you see your sword gets run into that shield, but you cut through it pretty quickly and do a decent amount of damage to him.
There's a 27 for 17.
17. Yep.
Yay, another crit.
Okay. How do you want to do this?
I would like to divorce his bottom half from his top half.
Okay. You jump up and cut him in half.
And now that he's no longer there, Squib's gonna run down to that little fucking spellcaster down there.
I'm just moving this guy off the map. Don't worry about him. I'm leaving him there because his friends are going to start dropping the shield and helping.
That one's your guy on the turn order.
Yep.
I don't want his friends to start helping. They cast nasty spells.
They do.
But
That's why I said this fight's
eventually,
going to be a while. This is a slugfest.
eventually the dragon will help. Maybe it'll get an
Eventually, the
action
dragon
here
will
and
help.
there.
Yeah. You done, Squib?
Yep. Squib did all of his attacks.
It's the warlock's turn. That's a concentration spell. Everything's a concentration spell.
Yeah.
They are. It's great.
Hold monster. See within range. If he goes out of the range of hold monster, does it fall off?
I don't believe so. Usually, if you have to
So-
remain within X amount of the target, then it says stuff like that.
Okay.
Like
then
with
he's
heat
going to
metal, you
cast-
can cast that shit and then run away
He's
from
going
them.
to cast a spell. Squib, I'm assuming you don't have Mage Slayer.
I do not.
You see a purple doorway open behind him, and he just hops backwards through it.
Squib would like to call him some dirty words.
Do I recognize which plane he shifted to, or is it just a generic demi plane?
He didn't shift to a different plane. He dimension doored.
Oh, okay.
He's on the very back ass of the ship now.
Oh, I didn't see. I zoomed fairly far in, so.
Yeah, I know.
Too
It's
bad
like,
Mordai is
zoom
not
out,
back there
like,
still.
roll over to put it back there.
Too bad
I gotta get
Mordai's
close to
not
the
still
action. Now he's not in the action anymore.
Yeah.
What a
He's like,
jerk!
I'm gonna go stand over here now. Goodbye. Squib ran up to him. All right.
That Squib
Scythian
is a
30.
very scary man's.
30. God, what does he have left? I mean, he's got a lot left, but he used that. He used that.
Good dad.
Squib is a bit bloodied. Squib could use some.
Yeah, I
sundown
can
off.
see what your health is at, but you're also. He's going to burn his bonus action on you since you finally are within the damn.
Yay!
You get 8 points of healing.
Dimension Door is like the only portal I don't have.
He has all the other shit.
Dude, he's just going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 and use his action to get as close as he can. All right, Rog, your turn.
So are the rest of these mages preoccupied with the?
They're
whatever?
currently holding their spell to hold the shield. None of them have let go yet. So yes, they are currently occupied. If you were asking if they can counterspell you right now, no, they cannot.
Okay, that is what I was getting at.
There is an
It's a
archer right
metagamey
there.
question, but I'll let you know that they cannot.
Okay.
I will allow it.
I let him know.
If there's
Are they-
valuable components to a spell and you cast silence on a spellcaster, it shuts down most of their spells.
Are they holding or wearing anything metal?
No.
Damn.
They're wearing cloth robes and holding their hands out.
In that case, I'm just gonna cast Shatter. Right between these two up here.
Okay.
Just at level 2.
Dexterity, right? Constitution.
Con.
The archer makes it. Finally, he rolls something good, and it's for a freaking.
I don't know why my thing on the spell card is wrong, but he still makes it. My DC is 17 on my character sheet, but it says 15.
Yeah, I don't know why that. I saw that screwing up on when I was making a new character sheet, so I don't know. But I need you to roll the damage so that I can take half of it.
Okay.
And this guy is not proficient in con. So he
Well,
fails.
that's pretty good.
So he takes 13 off of his
13.
shield. You see the same shield that the other guy had absorb some of the damage. The other guy takes 6. Okay.
So that was my action. I have no more Bardic Inspiration. And I believe to get one back with my Rhythm Maker thingy, that is also an action. Yep. So I am going to move 20, 25, 30. I'll move right here. And end my turn.
Okay. It's the archer's turn. Well, he's gonna just keep shooting at Squib because that's all he's done this whole damn fight. Hey, hit something.
There you go.
11 points of piercing. Oh, might as well use his archer's eye thing. Take 16 total. Since he can't hit anything. And 11. So no. That's all he's gonna do. So it's the Abjurer's turn. So this one got attacked first. So this one's going to drop his connection to the shield, which causes the shield to get a little weaker, and the dragon gets onto its feet again from being in kind of the prone position. And he's going to come over here. And he's going to fire Cone of Cold this direction, which misses Sizan. But it's also going to hit his buddy, but he's at that point.
That wasn't supposed to be with advantage, but 25.
Yeah, you make the save, so
Am I
instead of 39, you...
Am I rolling as well?
Yes,
All right.
with the dragon stats. So Arendia, you take 39 points of cold. Squib, you take 19.
Am I rolling too?
Yes.
It's just a con save?
Yep.
So Zen wouldn't happen to have any more than channel divinities, would he?
Yeah, he does.
Squib hurts.
Arendia, even though you're paralyzed, you still need to make a concentration saving throw, DC of 18. All right, 23. Never mind.
I made it, so I can still be a paralyzed dragon.
You can still be a paralyzed Durgan.
Might have been more beneficial to fail that.
Yeah. I think that would break the spell since it wouldn't be on the target anymore. Anyway, Randy, your turn. The Rog, you took 18 points of cold damage there. Right? No, 19. 19 points of cold damage.
Pass my turn and then wisdom save?
Yep. 6.
All right, I will pass my turn. I'm not going to use my inspiration.
Goes.
Oh, man.
Boy.
All right, Mordai, you're up.
What a useless dragon carcass sitting on the hull of this ship.
Okay. I'm gonna come up and get all friendly with everybody.
Okay.
And then I will channel the power of the multiverse through me to use my planar warrior ability on this first attack. It adds a D8 to the attack.
Okay. The attack or damage?
Damage, sorry.
Okay.
And Make sure I got everything checked correctly. Normal attack, go. 19 to hit?
He's going to cast shield as a reaction.
He would! I don't want to drop sharpshooter. It's so much damage. Fine, what a jerk. I'm going to drop sharpshooter for my second attack.
So does that mean your planar ability fizzles, or does it just happen when you hit next?
Where is it? I have so many things.
New character, who dis?
New character, who dis?
Bonus action.
Next time I hit that
Next time you
creature.
hit that target. So it went off when you hit him the second time.
Okay, let me
So
roll
when
a D.
When you missed, it didn't do anything.
Let me roll a D8 really quick. So it'd be
22.
22 points of damage on the second attack.
Okay, you see that funky shield that they all seem to have, and it absorbs quite a bit of the arrow before it pokes just slightly into his shoulder.
That funky. And because I'm so close, I'm probably going to start drawing attention on me as a bonus action to go invisible.
You can't.
What?
You bonus.
Oh, I did bonus action to use that, didn't I? What, you don't have more than one?
It's called a bonus.
Alright, Squib, you're up.
I mean, the Squib's pissed off that Mans is throwing cold things at him, so he's gonna run over there and hit him.
Okay.
And as Squib do, Squib gonna do it recklessly.
Okay. And that'll for sure hit. Yeah, he doesn't have anything fun. 18, 16 is 30, 34, 37.
Hey, I'm close.
Okay. 27 for
27.
24.
Is it still alive?
Yeah.
Bastard. He gets one more.
13 doesn't get that.
Damn. I ate through a good chunk of his health, I think.
You did, yeah.
And that's all she wrote for Squid.
Okay. It's the Warlock's turn. On the other side of the map now.
He's gonna do nothing. I say it's sort of good news, bad news. He's out of the fight, but so is Arindia.
I mean, he's got
I'm alive.
Eldritch Blast, which has 120-foot range, so I mean... Well, that and we don't know he's there. He could just be like, alright, fuck this, I'm just gonna hide back here.
Although, the exit does open a portal, so I would know where the exit was?
Yeah, you know it's on the backside of the ship.
I was like, doesn't help me, but...
He's going to move there. And then there.
Oh, never mind, it's planar portals, so whatever.
He's still got a ways to go to get in range. Alright. I just threw him in the back. I should have been more strategic, but it's Sizan's turn. Squib is fine.
Squib is not fine.
I was dying.
Squib is fine.
Squib is 27 hit points. Squib is not fine.
Squib is great. I can see your HP. I know exactly how great you are.
27 out of 147 is not good.
He's going to cast Lesser Restoration on Arendia and cure your paralyze.
Yay!
Woo! He's
Wait
back.
for your dang healers, people.
Wait, what happened?
He used
You're
Lesser
better.
Restoration to cure your paralyze, and he heals Squib for 14 with his bonus action.
I couldn't hear you because I sneezed 10 times in a row.
That sounds annoying.
I'm still going.
Okay, that's Sizan's turn. So Rog, your turn.
Is the mage right next to me? Is he on the shield or is he already out?
He's on the shield still.
All right, I'm gonna move to this side of him and I'm gonna try to poke him with my rapier.
Okay.
21.
Yeah. Sorry, because you have advantage.
So 8 piercing, which I assume.
Yep.
Damn. And I am out of bonus actions. So that's my turn.
Okay. It's the archer's turn. He's gonna just keep shooting at fucking Squib.
He has one job.
That's a miss. That's also a miss. All right, he's done. I don't even know why I put him in this fight.
I like
Hey,
him.
he's done some damage.
Now it's the abjurer's turn. He doesn't like the crazy little man in front of him, so he's going to do this again. I need you to make a charisma saving throw, please.
Oh, god damn it.
Bye.
Hey, I'm just glad it's not intelligence saving throws. I'm worse at those.
Where
Are
Squib
you?
was,
It was a
he
wisdom save, right?
disappears. Charisma.
Oh,
It's-
charisma save.
Yeah, that's charisma. Squib gets a +1 to wisdom, but I get a big old fucking goose egg to intelligence.
And he is now concentrating on the banishment spell. And he's going to back up. He gains 8 of those back.
Where you
And now it's
going?
Arendia's turn. You're awake, Arendia! Yay! First time in an hour.
All right. Action to stand up, I suppose.
Well, you were paralyzed. You weren't prone.
Okay.
You were just frozen in place.
To my knowledge, can I fly through? Or I was paralyzed, so did I notice the abjurer banish Squib, or would I not have noticed that?
You saw him. You saw Squib disappear. Go ahead and make an intelligence check, because you've never seen the banishment spell before. You have no idea.
All right, then I'm going to attack the guy that's next to me.
Okay.
Bite, claw, claw, please.
Okay. 16 points of damage. You see that shield that has been around these guys. Hold on. I need to do this real quick. He fails, so another one of the runes falls, and the dragon looks like you can see the glint in his eye. He's starting to get his strength back, but now this guy is also currently in the fight. And he takes 18 damage from the second one, so he takes 4? I forgot to minus the shield from Rogs, but it all equals the same anyway.
Is he still up?
Oh yeah, absolutely. You beat through his shield.
Okay. Then I will claw him again.
Okay. 12 slashing.
And I will say to him, come get me.
Okay.
And that will end my turn.
Mordai, you're up.
Sweet. That's 25 feet. I will once again bonus action planar warrior, and I will not sharpshooter this guy.
Which one?
Sorry, this one.
Okay.
26.
Yep.
For 16. And then I don't have planar warrior. Jesus Christ. 31 for 17 points of damage. And hopefully 2 concentration checks.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna roll for the first concentration check because you kill him with the second shot. How do you want to do this?
Yes! Yes! I see Squib disappear after he can't, and he turns and runs away as he's running back to where he is. I'm gonna put 2 into his spine.
And Squib, I gotta find your token again. Goes.
Yay, Squib is
You were-
back.
You were just floating in the astral sea for a little bit. Literally like 6 seconds. So yeah, I didn't. He wasn't even gone for a turn. So Squib, you're up.
Yay. Fuck, they've got that guy. Squib's gonna go beat the shit out of this archer.
No, but I liked him.
I mean, Squib's gonna do what Squib do, and just he's swinging with reckless abandonment.
Yep.
16 get there?
No. Surprisingly, no.
A 19.
He doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't have anything fun. He's a shitty level 3 NPC. 16,
Cats are
19
knocking
damage.
shit over.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, another crit. That's like my 5th one. Yay for advantage.
Well, when you swing 3 times with advantage, you're gonna roll crits. 24 plus 16.
The critical hit.
43 damage.
Is the bastard still alive?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
He's not looking good,
That's all she wrote for Squid.
but he hadn't been hit yet, and he has 75 HP.
Not anymore.
All right. So now the warlock's turn. His concentration has now been broken. Oh, what other fun? Just this fucking old monster again.
Oh no.
Is anyone within range?
He's not in range. But it'd be really funny if I did.
I'd be so sad.
Oh boy, do I bother doing this? Sure, we'll do this. This fight's going pretty poorly. Well, that's... Oh god, is that even going to come up? Oh, okay. He's off in the back mumbling a weird spell. And this has a 90-foot range, so how far forward can he put her? Right there. Oops. And you see this nasty looking thing appear on the deck of the ship. What does the spell? She go at the end of his turn? Oh. Never mind. What is the point of giving a freaking NPC that spell, game? Fucking 1 minute casting time.
Stop the ritual!
Fucking hell. I mean, he's been alive for a minute, so I guess he could have done it by now.
I mean, homebrew. Just make it casting time 1 turn or whatever the hell you want to do.
It's conjure fae, but usually conjure animals or anything is only an action. I don't know why that one is a minute ritual. He's just going to move closer with his bonus or with his regular action. And then it's going to be Sizan's turn. He's going to Squib just keeps running away from him, so he's going to follow Squib a little bit. Can't get within range of a touch spell, so he'll just use his. He'll use that. You get 7 back, and then I assume everybody's within 60 of him. Yes. But Mordai doesn't need health. It's fine. It's still useful. He's going to cast the Mass Cure Wounds again. So, wow. That's some really shitty rolls. 17 health for Squib, himself, Rog, and Arendia's dragon form.
Ironically, I haven't taken any hits.
Says you're at 103 on my screen.
Oh, that's right. That's right. From the Cone of Cold.
Yeah.
All right, Rog, your turn.
Is this guy holding a weapon?
Nope.
Is he still concentrating on the whatever's
Nope.
going on with the dragon?
Nope. Somebody, one of you guys broke his concentration. I think it was Arendia.
Probably. He does a lot of damage. In that case, I'm gonna try to free this dragon as quick as possible. 15, 20, 25. I'm gonna move up here, and he gets an attack of opportunity if he wants.
Yeah. I guess he does have a quarterstaff.
He does not
Misses.
bonk me.
No, he doesn't. It's pretty silly.
So I'm gonna try to stab this next guy with my rapier.
Okay.
29 for 12.
Okay. Yeah, your sword slams into his shield.
Okay. That's it for me.
Okay. The archer is going to disengage. He's going to hop off. Maybe he'll break his ankles and die.
That'd be hilarious.
Nope, he's fine.
Damn.
Like I said, the DC's not high, but when you roll a natural 1.
You're gonna get fucked up.
I feel called out.
And that's it. That's his turn. So it's the Abjurer's turn again. This one is going to drop his because he's been attacked. The last one is like dragon, like is starting to like smash against the shield. It's starting to kind of like flicker.
I might regret this.
Yeah, you're gonna get a you're gonna get an attack of opportunity, but he's going to just
I will take it.
go all out on you.
27 for 6.
6. So you hit his shield.
Okay.
And he gains 14 back on his shield.
Oh!
You fail the save, so you take 46 points of cold damage.
Yikes.
The other one is going to do the same thing against Arendia, but at one lower level. Arendia, I needed to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Fuck.
8. You fail, so you take 47 points of cold damage.
Yeah.
And I need you to make a DC 23 concentration check, please.
Okay. All right, I fail.
You are Arendia
Myself again.
You're back in your most powerful form.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, that's gonna be their turn. So, Arendia, back to you, back as a good old drow boy.
All right. Give me a second. I didn't expect to be myself here. 20 feet. All right, I'm going to drop a fireball so it hits this guy, but not Rog and not the dragon. So probably in this vicinity, maybe here.
What level are you casting it at?
Fucking 5.
I believe if you cast it right there, you'll hit them both without hitting anyone else.
My roll 20 wants to be an idiot.
You don't need to roll. Counterspell.
Okay. In which case,
I counterspell your counterspell.
No, I will not do that, but I will quick cast fireball on the guy, firebolt on the guy closest to me. Which is, where is it? Does it hit?
Yeah, 27 hits for sure.
For 15, so that's this guy.
You see his little shield. Actually, his shield would have been higher than that. It would have been, he cone colded at 6, so it would have been at 22. So he's down to 7 of his shield points left.
So does he look phased or?
Nope.
No, not at all, right?
Not really, no.
Okay. In which case, I will do this. I will move to there. So I cast a spell, I quick cast a cantrip, and that will end my turn.
Okay. Mordau, you're up.
All right. Not sure of good decision or bad decision. There's 25. There's 35. So can I see this guy?
You can see him for sure.
I'm gonna take a shot at him.
Okay.
Wait, which one are you shooting at?
The one that's still trying to hold up the barrier.
Oh, this guy back here?
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't hit him, Squib was going to run over there and beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, just like this. 26?
Okay, so you fire your arrow, and it zings off the edge of the shield here and flies off to the side.
Oh, even with a 26.
You can see him through the shield, but it's because the shield is transparent, and it's basically a wall.
All right, then I will bonus action Zephyr. I want a Zephyr Strike. Yeah, I guess I'll bonus action Zephyr Strike so I can get 30 more feet of movement.
Okay.
My last level 1 spell slot. All right, now I got a clear shot, probably.
Well, this is the big boss battle, basically. Ooh. Well, there's no one in your way to shoot, so you just kind of fire. I mean, for being our ranger, your first natural one of the fight is pretty good. Wolf would have shot 4 people already. you just miss. You miss horribly, which could be good, could be bad.
I was just like, I'm still halfway between dimensions. I just fire it into the ethereal plane.
These guys are pretty strong spellcasters, but you don't know if the dragon will break out if you break the concentration on the last guy. Squib, your turn.
Well, I'm gonna try, dang it.
You did. These guys are 13th level spellcasters.
They were 13th level spellcasters.
So waking up 3 of them at the same time is a lot
It's
of
a
damage
Great
output.
idea.
Because they were only going to come one at a time.
Does a 29 hit?
I'm just gonna say you don't crit people anymore. This is ridiculous.
I'm gonna roll
Yay
with
for reckless
advantage.
attacks.
Yeah.
21, 43. Right, he takes 13 points of damage. Give me a second, damn it.
Sorry.
More damage.
23 for 16. Okay. Oh, there was 3. God damn it. 18 damage on the second attack?
Yeah.
Yeah, 18 on the second.
Okay. He also falters and releases the shield, and you see the dragon slam into it, and it flickers like it's about to go out.
Yep, that's all she wrote for Squib.
Okay.
Did the shield flicker when that first shot hit it, or
No.
did it not seem to have any real effect?
Yeah, you didn't do enough damage.
Yeah, it was only like 11.
The warlock in the back is gonna dimension door again, but this time he's not on the ship anymore.
Can't imagine why.
Did he just kill himself?
No, no, he
He's
did
got
not.
a huge
He's
range.
got 500-foot range.
Yeah.
Are we
No.
more than 500 feet in the air?
Nope.
Oh, so he's on the ground.
He
Yeah.
could be just about anywhere.
But he's probably surrounded by orc berserkers at this time.
I thought
Dimension
we
doors
were,
to the
pretty
ground.
high in the air.
But he might be able to surrender to them. He's not going to want to surrender to you guys or the green dragon.
I don't think Squib's going to accept surrender.
We seem to be pretty aggressive.
Lysan's turn. He doesn't have any more mass cure wounds, so I guess since Arendia's closest, he'll heal Arendia for 10.
Nice.
And then 30 to there? Oh boy. It's not great. I guess he could mass healing word? Sure. I think that'll hit everybody. Yep. Well, except Mordai, but Mordai hasn't gotten lambasted this fight. Where does this? There's so many character sheets still. A level 3. Ooh, 8 points of healing to everyone that's hurt. Not an effective use of a 3rd level spell, but
does that reach me?
Wouldn't that be 13? Because of
it'd
his
be 11.
healing thing.
So we add 3 to that?
It's 11 because it's the level of the spell, I think.
2 plus the level of the spell.
Oh, I've been doing it wrong. It's just been the level of the spell, so just take your 3 extra. Just because that's what I've been doing the entire time I've been using it.
So 11 total?
Yeah.
All right.
Rog, it's your turn.
Okay. So I got an angry mage in front of me who will not let me cast, so I am gonna stab him.
Okay.
Blam. 17 for 7.
Yeah. It all hits his shield.
So long as it's hitting something. I wish Thunderclap was a bonus action. That would be funny. That'll be my turn.
All right, it's the archer's turn. He sees Arendia on with half cover up above him, so he's gonna shoot Arendia twice. 22 to hit.
Hits.
He's got one more charge of his archer's eye, so he'll just use it. 9 points of piercing damage. He's gonna fire again.
Fucking hits.
Fuck you, Rindia. Fuck
6
you.
points of piercing damage, because
How much?
6.
All right.
He didn't roll great for damage, but in fact, he rolled 2 ones. But it's funny that he's been missing Squib nonstop, but he rolled high enough to hit Squib twice when you walked in range. Okay, now is where things are going to get interesting, because the Abjurers get one final turn before the dragon gets out. This guy gets one more Cone of Cold at level 5 against Sizan and Arendia. I need you guys to make need Arendia to make Constitution. Yes.
You got it.
Okay.
Con saving as
Well,
myself. Yeah.
Yes. Frickin' Sizan rolled a 3, so he fails.
I fail.
Take
Ooh, 2.
That
38
hurts.
points of cold damage.
I'm down.
Rendia is unconscious. Rog, this guy gets that gets 10 more on his shield. Rog, he's going to Cone of Cold you at 6th level. Which rolled worse than the 5th level spell.
That's 42
still 42.
damage.
You save, so you take 21 points of cold damage. And then this guy, that guy gets 12 points back on his shield.
It comes around and this entire deck just turns into frost damage.
Well, you woke them all up at the same time. This one's going to turn around and cast Cone of Cold on the 2 of you at 7th level, because he hasn't used a spell yet.
I was hoping if we aggroed them all, the shield would drop and the dragon would, go ham.
Oh, it's going to happen, but not until the start of next round.
Yeah.
I was so close!
Ooh,
I don't have inspiration now!
Mordai takes 46 points of cold. Squib takes 23 points
I'm
of cold.
sorry, I'm out.
Ow.
I mean, I'm still inspired, but it hasn't mattered at all.
You inspired the wrong one!
I was trying to save him, and you were too far away.
Out of the damn paralyze.
You
Alright,
fell and
Arendia.
got stuck for 3 turns. I couldn't. You were too far.
It is now your turn. As the shield flickers and fades.
Dragon's out! Is he gonna be at
Alright.
the end of the turn order?
So,
Yeah.
Okay.
I am out, so I have to do a
Death
Oh,
save.
death save, bro.
save.
Yeah, this fight has just been
Ooh, I
Arendia
get
not...
Hey, a 20.
Oh,
I get
I
two
saw 20.
successes. Very nice.
That
how do you
was
have
one
plus
pass.
1 to
Wait,
death
why do I have
saves?
+1 to death save? Where's that from?
That save isn't a plus. Oh no, it's not.
I don't know, but
That's
it's only a
weird.
natural 20 when you get 2 back. Or if you roll
And
above a
it's a-
20 if you have plus to your save, but you shouldn't have a +1.
No, so that's a 19, so I get 1. All right.
Yeah.
Mine has a plus 1. As
Why
well.
do you guys have plus 1s?
I don't know.
No?
I.
Oh, they have
It's an enchanted item, isn't it?
yeah, it's Ring of Protection or something.
Oh,
Gives
does
plus
that
1
do
to all
that?
saving throws.
Oh yeah. Wait, why is
Wow.
mine not? I gotta fix that.
Because it doesn't like you.
Apparently.
It wants you to die.
But onward
so
to Mordai.
Your turn.
Oh, right. I should probably take my turn before futzing around with my character sheet. I will run over
Technically, Arendia, you get 2 successes on that.
here and see if I can downrange the dragon with my shots. Actually, if I'm out of range...
Wait, you're trying to what?
I
Roll
always
that
prepare
one and
for the
shoot the
natural ones.
Oh, so you're trying to shoot the dragon for funsies?
No, I'm trying to... Yes. Yes, I'm trying to shoot the dragon for funsies.
Okay.
Now just think, this guy's gonna have a spell to knock you off the edge of the ship.
You shut your mouth.
He's not gonna live that long, but okay.
I don't have any level 1 spell slots. So, bonus action planar warrior.
Level 2 spell. Oh,
Can I upcast Hunter's Mark? I don't even know if I can.
you can. It doesn't. I don't think it does any
don't think
extra things, but you can use a level 2 spell slot on it.
Yay! 33 to hit.
Yeah, I freaking hope so. Although the damage is absorbed by his shield, but it goes away.
And then... Oh, crap. I left Zephyr Strike in there, so it should be 1 less, I guess. Or, no, wait. No, it rolled... It should be 2 less. Zephyr Strike rolled a 2. I can't do both. I think I burned Zephyr Strike last round.
So he has 2 points left on his shield, you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
I forgot to uncheck it.
Kyle,
Okay.
I don't know if you heard me, but I said that 20 counts as 2 successes because you do have the +1 on your saving throw.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if that needed to be a crit or what, but I put 2.
No, it's 20 or higher counts as 2 successes. It's like if you use like your inspiration or bless, and you roll higher than a 20, you get 2
Gotcha.
successes.
All right, I put 2.
Interesting.
Thank you.
There's a natural 20 also restores your hit points, but
A
2
natural 20
successes
will
is-
restore your hit point by 1. Rolling above a
Yeah.
20 restores 2.
Awesome.
He's gonna shield that.
Yeah, I figured. What a jerk! That's my turn.
Okay, Squib, you're up.
Get him.
I mean, Squib's gonna do what Squib's gonna do and just recklessly attack this man.
Of course, they don't attack your armor, so why the hell not?
Exactly.
21. Just gets over the shield mark for 18. 16 to his health. Okay. 19 does not beat the shield mark. 22 does for 19. Ooh. He is barely hanging on.
All right, that's it for Squib.
He's getting wailed on by like 2 of our highest single target damage dealers.
I mean, yeah. All right. Well, it's Sizan's turn. He's going to heal Arendia with his bonus action for 10.
Nice.
That spell is almost gone. By the way, it's a minute-long spell.
It's been a long day. All right, then.
Now we just need somebody who has Beacon of Hope, because then they just take the 12 plus his bonus.
I know he has it, but he can't use them both at the same time.
You said 12, yeah?
Yeah, he's going to cast Cure Wounds at level 2. So you also get 14 more HP.
Oh, to me?
Yeah.
Nice.
Because you're the one who's next to Sizan. Rog, it's your turn.
Everyone else keeps running away from him.
All right. This is my last action before I get nuked. I'm gonna give a good old stabby stab to the man next to me.
You poke him, he casts Cone of Cold in your face.
19 for 11?
He's going to shield.
I don't think I've ever breached his shield.
Well, I mean, he's going to cast the shield spell, so his AC goes up to 20, so it doesn't even hit his extra health shield.
Oh.
And then he also gains extra health from that?
He gets well, yes, but he's already passed. He can't go higher than the 30 shield points.
Oh, okay.
Well, it was nice knowing y'all. That was my turn.
Yeah, Rog went over and woke that guy up while everyone was dealing with all the other problems. So, okay.
My priority was freeing the dragon. Rock did what he thought was best.
Yep. All right. The archer's gonna. Well, Arendia's on the ground still, right?
Yeah, I haven't stood up yet.
Well, shit.
His target's down.
Well, the archer's gonna take. Fuck.
Where's the parachutes?
Yeah, there are none.
There's no arcane parachutes.
Just the fuck.
No, I have arcane parachutes in this game. I think Arendia still has one, but they don't have them.
I'm down. I'm barely
Sounds like
awake.
that archer is up shit creek without a battle.
He's just gonna go jump off.
I was gonna say.
He's gonna run below deck. He's just gonna run away and run below deck and try to hide.
I was gonna say gravity might be kinder than we will.
Not even
Right.
a pot shot.
All right. This is their turn before
problems happen.
before
Very
the ancient
angry
dragon
dragon.
comes out. Okay. So somehow you didn't finish this guy off. What does he have that could potentially knock Mordai off the boat?
He could try to give me the clap.
That's if he has thunderclap.
Oh yeah, or thunderclap. That would work.
Or chlamydia.
He's got reverse gravity. He's just gonna pick you up and fucking drop you on the ground.
Are you right on the edge? No. Damn. He has Wall of Force. Which, if he casts it on your character model, it pushes you out of the wall.
Neat.
Just all right, Mordai. Time to roll a new character as you fall to your death. Because I don't think you have Featherfall.
Nope. Bye.
Could I quick time throw him my Featherfall crystal?
No.
I mean, he's got a bunch of teleportation spells, right?
Could he like phase through the realms as he was about to hit the ground or something? Speculation.
I think I have a few options. Ethereal Step gives me just normal difficult movement up and down. So I think that would stop my momentum. Misty Step might stop my momentum, but I think that's DM's discretion more than Ethereal Step would be.
Do you have Misty Step? Misty Step?
Yeah.
Fuck. Excuse me.
Take your attack of opportunity.
He didn't kill me?
No.
Everyone wants my nuts.
We hit harder than you do.
No, but this one's gonna run over here and cast teleport. So these two disappear. This one is not close enough, and he doesn't have a spell left to do that.
He's fucked.
So he's going to just he's gonna see Rog standing there. He's gonna cast Fireball right in between them, blow himself and Rog up.
Well,
Damn.
see you guys. Time to make a
Ballsy.
new character.
Dexterity saving throw.
Oh, you're not gonna get doubled out with that.
Nah.
He has to do 156 damage to double you
Well,
out.
with my current health, it would have to be 89. But
I don't think it's current health.
I
I
thought
think he has to.
It's
It's
double your
max.
max HP. in
I
one
thought I
hit
just had to get to
instantly
negative
kill
whatever my max is.
No.
Oh.
You make the save anyway, so you take
I'm out.
16 points of fire damage.
I'm at 0. I am on the ground, burning.
And he takes the 33. And now it's the green dragon's turn, and he just turns around and just nom. Not even gonna roll for it. That abjure gets eaten, swallowed. The other two teleported away, and that's the end of combat. And I need to go to bed, so I know it's really late for you guys, but I also have to get up in like 6 hours.
Me too.
Me too.
So yeah, we'll do the conversation with the dragon next week.
Sounds
Sounds
good.
Yay,
Then
Squib now
thanks
has
for-
2 levels of
We
exhaustion.
basically doubled our session length this week.
Yeah.
Totally fine.
All
Thanks for
right.
coming, guys.
Thanks.
Unless somebody has an issue, we'll aim to play next week again.
Yeah, that works
should
for
be all
me.
set.
Okay.
Bye.